against me.
Hush. Our adventures began on top of a cliff. They wondered how they would forgot how we went down. We did. Then we cut a tree and went across a frozen river. Or a frozen water going down a frozen river to a cave. We find a lot of magical evil fate that we kept murdering and murdering and murdering until we find some tasty blood soup. Oh, and then undead Fey Orc stabbed him and dead. Found the soup. We ignored it. We continued ahead. We found dragon bones. We then got a conscience and decided we were going to save them first, partly because we need more. Anyway, we saved them. Then we went to the side cave where there's a lot of beds in there, a lot of books, a lot of items. Took them. Then we went back. We dug the skelly dragon thing. We found a little hole there. The dwarf and the human on the side. Found some loot. And Warcap became king of something. By touching stuff he shouldn't be touching again.
Why else would I touch it anyways?
He got a new tattoo.
And got a new tattoo.
If only it was a back tattoo, it would have been great.
So Kajak is currently investigating.
On this episode of the Drunk.
On this episode, then. Yeah, we're done. Am I missing something?
I
The
failed
orc
to
was weird.
disarm traps.
You did what? I don't remember. You. Look, all the only thing I remember you doing.
You
was
left out.
walking.
You left out the boiling blood part.
No, I said there was there was soup of blood.
Yeah, but you didn't specify it was boiling.
That's true.
I mean, it's
Yes,
not
how
boiling anymore.
dare you not specify it was boiling blood? Anyways, yeah. There's a recap for those who like to read. Otherwise, good go, and you got your inspiration.
Yay!
Quick thing, to gather the materials for the dragon, how I have it set up, you'll need an investigation to see which ones can be salvaged, as this thing is really old, and some of them are not exactly the best quality.
That's
Nice.
Now I remember an investigation roll. Was that just to like unearth it?
That was
or is
to
now
unearth it. That was to find the hidden chamber where the orb was in.
Okay.
Wouldn't this be survival more than investigate? Well, your call.
Survival could work as well. It is
Alright.
effectively gathering materials, so.
Oi, Gajik, what are you doing on Handy?
Oh yeah, we're not done with this yet. Give me a moment. I have something prepped.
Yes.
Oh my god, he's gonna use his fucking bear voice. Oh god.
What did you do?
Hold on! I've done many things, you have to be more specific and not
What did you touch?
The orb, you fool!
What orb?
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Yeah. He touches it.
No!
Alright.
Yep.
I want to
Um,
attack him!
As that happens, everyone would see a kayak start to seize up, again foaming at the mouth, shaking violently, dropping Orca. Kayak. Bear man, I have a vision for you. So
What the hell's going on over? Oh god, he's going rabid.
let's see.
Yeah.
Does he drop the orb?
It is still in his grasp.
Can I try and take it off from his grasp?
You can try to make me a strength check.
Oh
And
my
if you
god.
touch it, let me know. 'Cause
I
you-
am touching it again.
All right. Then something's gonna happen for you as you start seizing up. But a strength check to see if you can still pull it from his grasp.
All right, let's try it out.
However, this is going to be a different vision for you since you're touching it a second time. All right, make me a strength check, Kayak, with advantage.
I rolled
Oh, you
really
rolled very
high.
well.
That's
Yeah.
really high for me.
Low.
All right. The orb is in your grasp there, Orca.
Yep.
But you're seizing up and you have a different fucking, Sure. Why not? First off, make me a wisdom saving throw and a constitution saving throw.
Oh god. Alright. So, con. Oh god. And wisdom. Oof.
All right. Well, you're probably going to be unconscious.
Don't
You suffer
worry.
28 points of necrotic damage. Or,
Uh,
sorry, not necrotic. That is the other thing. 28 points of fire damage. There's another orb.
Oh, nice.
Fire damage.
So, yes, I am down.
Yes, so you're unconscious.
No.
You're
Okay,
close to
no.
death. You did not die. Second
Yes,
thing,
we're close.
your wisdom succeeds, so that's good. You don't know what that would have occurred, though. What that would have caused. Vision-wise, let's see here.
Was the fire damage visible?
Appears that their skin began glowing red hot as their veins seem to have been boiling. Like you can see the veins, each of them turning red rather than the blue that they're normally seen from within the skin.
I don't think that's rabies.
it's kind of looks like their blood is on fire from the outside.
He did scream out not to touch the orb.
As soon as Dwarfy gets action upon seeing that,
I
I'm
mean, wait,
definitely going-
So
aren't you still inside the cave?
That's
what's
just
the timing of this?
this is while you guys are uncovering this, putting the last little latch, fixing it up. However, I do need to take you into a side call. Oh, Whackman. Because, sure, why not? Let's do this a second
Yay!
time.
Dragon's Quest, baby.
Alright, we'll be back in a second. We'll keep the stream going for stream peeps.
5.
Hello! Just fancy meeting
I-
you here again.
Honestly, I did not consider that I would have another vision if I touched the orb again. Like, for me, it was like, okay, I got the vision, the orb is probably inert, it's fine. But then that happened, I was like, fuck!
Alright, let's see here. I need to go up on my notes to this quest. I cannot say the name of it because that will give things away. Let's see here. Orb. Alright. Once again, your vision goes black as you see just an empty void all around you when suddenly a small blip, a little red speck in the distance, begins getting larger and larger and larger as the dragon once again appears before you, flying directly at you, suddenly appearing the same distance it was before as it begins to chomp down upon your flesh, ripping and tearing as you've already felt the damage. As your body begins to burst into flame, covering you in fire as your body's skin begins melting and sloughing off, dropping to the floor, into the void, into nothingness. You feel in your mind this creature speak.
Fool! You do not know what you touch. But I thank you. One step closer to freedom. One step closer to Ragnarok.
As that says that, your mind just goes blank, goes dark. As you do not wake up because you are unconscious from the damage. But we'll go back to the party now.
Gotcha. Oh boy.
Hello, we're back. At least
Hey,
I'm
why
back.
does he gets to go to voice chess and I don't?
Well, touch it again. Let's join it. Come on.
No,
Don't.
I can't. I can't. I
I
can't.
can't tell him to stop. You're unconscious.
That's
You're unconscious.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
Whackman,
like,
you were literally
is
1 point from
Cat-
massive damage.
Is Cat Jack that much of an idiot?
He has 8 int and 8 wisdom.
So does Warka. I mean, on the in part.
I mean, you
Orca
touched it.
didn't
You
touch
touched
it the
it
second
again.
time, so...
So
So yeah,
I'm
you
nearly
would,
dead
after
because I
having
touched
your
it.
after having your vision, Kayak, you would wake up, seeing people around like, what the hell just happened? Seeing Orca instead of you holding the orb clutched into their form as they are seizing up, their veins glowing the red hot. Obviously, they are.
oh yeah,
Unconscious.
he pulls out his claymore and just batters the orb
You just trying
out of his
to.
grasp.
Okay, you're trying to move it from the grasp. Gotcha. All right, give me a strength check and strength check for Orca.
Can't pry this off my cold dead hands.
Just a strength check.
Yeah, strength check, straight strength.
The way things are going, they're gonna be warm dead hands.
Oh, and Orca, you would have advantage because death grip, which is why I gave. Kayak advantage.
Yeah, I can't beat a 21, even if I roll a 20. Lols.
So you pry the orb out of the seizing arms of Orca. It now rolls flat upon the stone. You can see as it rolls, though, the snow around it begins to melt as the orb is surprisingly. It feels cool to the touch for Orca, who, for the brief moment that they were holding it before their vision went, to nowhere land. But the orb is melting the snow.
I pull out use it as a blanket and just grab the orb with it.
All right. So you touch the orb with a blanket covering your hand. You have an orb in a blanket.
And I just shout,
Gil's gonna crawl across.
"Ah,
What's
Rolf,
And what the hell's
come
going on
here.
over there?
the drunk
I'll just
dying."
finish
What?
this lock. Don't die over there.
What the hell happened?
That was this orb we found. Jack. It showed
Okay.
stuff.
Before I go straight into burning my spells, I'd like to medicine to see. Is he bleeding? Like, is he bleeding out?
Go ahead for a medicine check. You don't see any bleeding wounds though, but you can give me medicine. Yep. As the last lock or last part of the puzzle is achieved, you find the route down where the pick lies, as well as the other treasure that was listed. All right. You don't think they're going to continue bleeding or anything like that? They're just unconscious from the pain of it. You think that whatever caused that is subsided at this point, but they are.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
stable.
Yeah, they're stable.
Okay, what the hells did you go and touch?
Hey,
Explain if you kill me.
hey, no, you're down. Well, it's fine.
You cut out a lot.
Right, you
What was
give
it
me
just-
Do I because I increased the I decreased.
What was the last bit?
Okay, how about this now?
But yeah,
Okay.
you're good there.
Okay. I was saying, that's my train of thought. Well, I mean, he pulls out the orb, not by his hands, more of a pulling the kind of blanket so it showcase the orb.
Are you
Good
gonna help
work.
me or not?
I'm not gonna waste a healing word unless we need you up. Otherwise, I can just let you
Do
rest.
you not
You're
want to
stable.
know what's going on in the fucking orb? I can't
I
tell
mean,
you.
I'm
someone
gonna tell him.
else.
Wake
I'm
up
gonna
in an
tell
hour.
him. I mean, roll your 1d4.
Yep.
Investigation.
That's for
Wait.
Gale.
Okay.
Okay. What was I just gonna say? This orb's what dropped him. No, wait. It showed me a vision of Midgard burning down. The dragon apparently is the cause.
So this orb gave you a vision when you touched it, but you seem to be perfectly fine?
Define fine. Wait, he quickly remembers, checks his body. Is there any tattoos or anything like that?
Your own? Checking your body, do you remove the chest piece where your fur is? On your chest?
And Volgamir would be kind of
yes.
as well.
Alright. Removing the chest piece around your chest, you would notice burned into your fur, singeing the fur area, the same tattoo that Orca has.
Okay.
He just
Right. So
Not-
this
I'll be losing all my hair at this point.
does Volgamir recognize this symbol tattoo?
You've seen it before around the amulet that the Thurge was wearing, as well as on the altar. But on last session when you made checks on it, I'm pretty sure you didn't get too much information.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll
Just
have
that they-
to have more information before you can get another roll. For Gil, however, you would find you're not from these lands, correct? Like not like super knowledgeable about like runic anything like that.
He is actually from. He grew up in Midgard
Yeah,
from.
but like
Chump.
in a slave type of thing where you didn't really.
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a lot
he's
of
not-
learning, so I think it's pretty much just like Iron Hand who might have that knowledge. Because like Bear, Drunk.
Gale would just take a piece of parchment and
Chicken scratches?
burning from his charcoal and just take recesses.
All right, they're all the same rune.
Oh, nice! I only need one.
Yep. And let me
Alright.
go find that image for you so I can plop it down so chat can see it as well. Should be under campaign.
Is the dragon I saw?
Oh,
I assume it's
should
way
send
smaller.
I should send you a handout of the dragon. The dragon was massive.
Yeah, I assume it's not this thing.
Yeah, no, not this thing. This thing is tiny comparatively. Let's see here. Campaigns, Syrik, Valhalla. Here we go. Handouts, yes. Is it already redacted? Alright, so this image, but red rather than the color shown. That's what you would see. I like the image because, you know, it's nice and...
Oh, so, but the dragon is red.
Yeah, the
Okay.
dragon's red. It's a red dragon. Now for the rune, that would be, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's that one. So go to map tools and let's plop this down as an image token. This is the rune that you would see lining the walls.
Hmm.
All right, there we go.
Oi, human!
Echoing from very far away. Yeah.
Come here!
What's up? How's it hanging?
Both of you touch the orb.
No.
Don't
mean
worry,
the
it's
orb
fine.
that-
That's
I'm-
fine, I only saw a vision.
And
I don't know
he's-
what the drunk did!
Oh, that does remind me. I'm pretty sure it was 4.
Yeah, you're supposed to take points of damage.
Yeah, 21 thunder damage from the dragon's roar.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. You, Ketchuk.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then, I'm down!
Yeah.
We'll
You touched the. Oh, falls over.
Yeah, at this
Now-
point, due to your barbarian's endurance, you've been holding steady, being able to shout these orders until you realize. Just so we don't have to
I
back.
think it's fine, don't worry about...
So are you gonna touch the orb?
That's what I was afraid of.
So-
Okay,
No, you're not dying.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
safe.
Vol-
I'm 20...
Valgamir, in the room back there, there were these runes all over the wall. You know anything?
alright.
Healing
Does
Dark's
that
got
rune look like the one tattooed on, Big Boy's chest here?
I mean, you can also look at my chest, which is easier than turn around the big bear.
So the rune, it's not the same as the tattoo on the chest. The tattoo on the chest is this, so it's not a rune.
The dragons.
Okay.
We had a necklace.
All
with
right.
that.
So yeah, Volgamir will take a look at that one then.
Oh yeah, it's Warka has it.
So for that, while Indlar is stabilizing Kayak, just giving a bit of medicine for you, you're stable. You can give me a intelligence, or if you have anything relevant to Nordic runes or linguistics or anything like that, you can roll the appropriate intelligence plus proficiency, if you have those.
Checking here. I mean, when it comes to language, I've got the Svar and Midgardian.
So you are aware of the rune, which is why you're able to roll, and the DC is
Okay.
Oh, wait,
easier.
hold on. I forgot. I have my Earth and Blood. Fuck it, I'm using it.
You might survive then.
Hey!
You are non.
Hey!
Kayak stands
I
back up.
fuck it. Yes, it's fine. The
Alright,
it's fine.
Gil jump backwards.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, maybe it's a little shock.
You said just pure intelligence.
Unless you
You
have
still take 8
something
damage.
relevant.
Well,
I something.
Did you already use the blood? When does it refill?
All right. Well,
At short rest.
you
I
know
believe.
the rune is called Perthro. You don't know anything else other than that, though. Apparently, this rune was not part of your studies.
With the rune of Perthro, I'm gonna be honest, I never really had to work with this one much, so don't know
Well-
much more than that.
There's some stuff lying on the floor in there, and I'm just gonna go grab
As
it
you
all.
might have noticed, there's some stuff lying on the floor here as well, and I like to make sure nothing happens to said stuff. Right, so you
Does
touch
any
the
of you-
floor.
Oh yeah,
Perthro,
the
you
orb.
said?
I still have the orb. Yes.
Well, I'm a bit learned in that rune. It is the rune of fate. Sometimes associated with the Norns or the unknown. It is said to be the beginning and the end. That which sets things in motion and that which ends all things.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
It is often seen as a good omen, though.
I can tell.
So,
Bullets. Anyway, what I was gonna say. Do you perhaps have any items regarding any of the other lost folks? I may be able to sniff them out.
The herbalist had a very distinct smell, if you recall.
Can I?
They stripped us of all of our possessions other than clothing. And I was at least swift enough to hide away some lockpicks I had on me.
Can I make a perception check? See if I can smell the herbalist.
Go ahead.
I'm still exhausted, so disadvantage.
Well, you have advantage on.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's
There we
so
go.
20.
Alright. Sniffing around, you would have a very faint smell. Not in this chamber, not in the blood chamber, but it's kind of wafting down through this door that was left open from outside, effectively.
So the smell goes to outside.
Knew it.
I continue following it.
Alright, so
Keep
the
an
smell
eye on
comes
that.
down this way.
I knew it.
Okay, so comes down this way.
So it seems to be coming from this area and then leading off out into the distance, out through this frozen pool of water, through the forest in
It's-
this area.
Is there any very specific place that has a bit more stronger spell?
Nope.
Here? We are no condition to follow it. And I fear I may lose the scent.
Damn it. Well,
So the smell goes around here, right?
It goes southeast.
Southeast. Maybe we can try to follow the direction.
So
but
it's
that
good
would
to
mean
hear.
going to the mist, wouldn't it?
Give me another perception check with advantage. Well, straight roll because it cancels out your disadvantage.
For da, da, da.
Carry on.
Phew.
I'd like to save all we could, but trying to trick with the mist is going to be a suicide mission.
For now, yes. Listen, Fox. For now, let's take our rest here.
All right. Just on the snow. Do you have any?
He points to the cave.
Ah.
And picks up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Right.
settle here, basically.
Yeah.
Well, you can move the sleeping bags into that room, and you can all barely bundle up in this chamber.
Gail's putting on that cloak.
Gail, get over here and get those caltrops you had. Make sure the entryway
Picking
is
up
sealed
this
off.
loot.
Alright.
He runs back and gets the caltrops. Oh man.
He runs. I mean, first thing first. He goes, picks up this boy. Picks up all the peeps that didn't disappear.
Damn you! I can't do anything. Fuck you! Fuck you! You knew I wanted to harvest them. Fuck you, man.
And yeah, just
Alright. Turning
brings them here, and just burns them. Just puts the oil, just all flashes it, sets them on fire.
Are you sure you want to set the fire here? Like, won't the flames like reach here? Like, don't you want to?
No, it will reach. No, it will reach here where there's literally. There's going. It's not gonna go deeper.
Setting flames, some of the snow is melted away as the smoke does billow out towards the exit.
Now, just
Hey.
to check, did Kajak rip open this bedroom door?
Pretty sure you just opened it, Iron Hand.
What? What happened to the chests in this room?
They were looted.
Yeah, but the chests themselves.
No,
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Time to
Okay.
restock them with the new loot.
He picks up this boy.
Alright.
Puts it here.
Good.
Picks up. Puts it here. Picks up. Puts. Picks up. Puts. All the big boys just stacks them here. That's a decent barricade.
Hey, Kajak, can you put the orb in this chest here?
Fine. He puts it to the chest, picks up the chest, ties it to his belt. I assume it's not really a big chest. Compared to him.
Let me just secure it. I'm gonna lock the chest. For all the good it'll do.
Now, little humans, come lie
Hey.
beside me, in my floofy.
Any check for relocking the chest?
Since you don't have a key, yeah, you'd have to use not disabled device, thieves' tools. So proficiency, dexterity, if you have proficiency in thieves' tools.
My roguish skills showing themselves off there.
You think it's locked?
You heard the click?
Can I try and open it?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Alright. Okay.
We're trying to open it. It does open.
Shit.
Having some trouble there.
Everyone can make me a perception check real quick.
Smell vision or
Hearing.
No, again. Oh, hey, 15.
One, two. Let's roll for Elendar real quick. What's your bonus, my friend? Plus 6. Alright. While you all are barricading up and getting things set up, Elendar would freeze and begin kind of like standing like a deer in the headlights as his ears are perked up. Well, I hear something. Sounds like singing. That's not creepy. It's,
Singing.
aye, it's coming from, well, out of this chamber.
Have we heard any singing from any of these fey creatures yet?
Nope.
Like, is that something new? Oh,
The voice sounds feminine, I think. It's a little hard to tell due to the reverberations of the cave garbling it up.
It's a fae. It's a fae.
Thought you said ferret for a second
That's
there.
hold on, I got
fair. The
this.
most dangerous of faes.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? I don't.
It's the source of the singing.
What?
What?
If it's a reference to something, I have no idea what. Anyway, whatever. He pushed the barricades off.
It's Weevil the Weasel, one of the best familiars ever. Heroines.
I don't know who care. I don't care. What? Arm up. Come on.
Should I stay
You
and protect
fuck
these,
you.
or should I join you?
Hey, keep
We
them
all.
safe.
We all. Fine.
Alright.
He holds up.
You'll stand
His
here with
blade.
the blade and bow and ready.
He creaks the door open.
And creaking the door open. Since the door and the shelves are no longer in the way, with 15, no, that's not enough. 16, however, with those not being in the way, is enough. Volgamir, you would also begin to hear the song. The faint singing that isn't quite understood at this point due to like the echoing nature of these caves, but you do hear.
Get rid of all these fey creatures.
I will. Can I try my smell-o-vision?
You can.
Yeah. Ho ho!
All right. Now that the area's been somewhat, cleared up and all that sort of stuff, you do still smell a strong presence of blood because blood pool, but you get a different smell, a human smell, one that's not from the chamber down below, but from wafting in from this direction.
It's a human. Hmm. Is it one of the lost humans?
We didn't loot any potions, did we?
Nope. Unless you consider beer potion.
All right. You would all, as you get to a bit closer, would hear, here's the chat, this. Although purely the singing part of it.
By chance, do I recognize the song?
Give me a history check.
What's this awful music?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Alright, where's the spell coming from? Or sound?
Up this stairwell. Okay, at this point, you are hearing the song as well, Kayak. And you can understand still.
Alright.
I slow down, yep.
Alright, from up here, you are able to hear the lyrics of it, Kayak, and it's coming from behind this wall.
Smash it.
What?
Yeah, sure about that.
Also, it is getting a bit louder to the point where I can increase the sound of the
Yeah.
song.
Oh,
Rough! You know about stonework. The sound's coming from here. Is a spell coming from here too?
Yep.
Oldmere would like to detect hidden stone door
Give me an investigation.
with advantage.
Yeah, it's stone and all that.
Yep, I tried. Hopefully that's good enough.
Yeah, what's up, 19? Because, stone... double proficiency.
Oh, that's right, 19.
19. Alright, you would find a hidden door. Let me make sure that I can make it visible. Declare.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Objects. Wait, I'm on the draw tool, not the map. There we go. That's what I want to be on. Secret door.
Secret door remains.
Bam. Oh, I didn't mean to make this one visible. You found a secret door.
And any corresponding latches or whatnot
There
next to
does
it?
seem to be a latch that you can grab a hold of and slide it into the wall this way.
Right. Into there. Okay. And what does this amazing secret stone door of awesome do? Can I latch it thing?
Alright, as you latch it in, you would find... Maybe reveal a bit of this. This small chamber with a small form bound and prone over in this area. They are a human girl from the same set, and you can drop your token down, Imp.
Hold on 1 second. I had it on the other map, but... Let me just get
And,
For Imp, you see a large bear holding a large weapon as they enter into the area. That's a bear, oh god.
Hey, Kajak, step back, step back.
She looks kind of frightened, not really knowing if you're...
Oh, and let me,
All right there,
let
lass.
me reveal more of the chamber since you're walking in.
as the bear just keeps getting closer and closer, invading your personal space.
It's not really, he doesn't have much of a choice! I'm big!
Just-
What do you
just
expect?
stand back for a bit,
Are you
okay?
here to help?
We were here to rescue some of the villagers. You one of them?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Hold on.
That
Give
you
me a
have to
moment.
squeeze through as it's very tight. It's yeah.
Am I still bound on the floor?
Oh,
yeah, Vogamir. Wait, do I have anything sharp?
So
They'll get you up
wiggling around.
eventually.
I have a dagger, don't worry about it. With his claws, god damn it, whatever.
All
He'll
right,
just
you cut the
no,
bounds, wrapping. Is it Osta? That's not.
Yeah,
Bob.
Osta.
Osta. Gotcha. Osta.
Right. Was there anyone else here down with you? There's a couple that are still missing.
I don't think so. As far as I know, I'm here alone. Who are you?
I'm a bear.
Vogamir. Yeah. I'm Vogamir, he's Kajak, and there's a couple of others with us.
Oh, well, I suppose I should introduce myself and thank you for saving me. But my name is Ulster. I'm a traveling singer and I ended up getting trapped in this God forbid place, but yes, I haven't been here too long. I don't really know all of the faces.
Were you taken here roughly about last night by these, well,
Oh.
apparently Fae, but they look more undead to me, to be honest.
As far as I remember, it's all a bit of a blur, if I'm honest.
Well, either way, you're good to go now. We're setting up camp here to rest for the night since we've all been a bit exhausted trying to clear these caves out and get everyone back to town. But you're free to go as you want, but I probably wouldn't suggest you walk back alone, especially not with these mists out.
I can tag along, I suppose, and lend a few songs.
Yeah, that should be kind of nice. But all right, let me show you to where we set up camp. Jack, you done over there?
I smell this. I smell the hairbrush. He goes up, opposite.
Alright,
Uh,
There's this.
climb
that's a bit
that, you would find yourself right there. Barely being shot over, the waterfall is going over you, just like a curtain of water and ice. So you're in the one dry spot beneath the water. By any movement, you will touch water.
Ha!
Also, I assumed you put your chest piece
Ah.
back on.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
yes,
he's going
there's
back in.
Okay.
He's going back in. Nope.
Are you okay?
Yes,
I
Fine
wouldn't
there.
wander off alone. We should stick together.
that's fine, that's
I
fine.
tried telling him that multiple times.
Ignore the pool of blood.
So, as you get to here, Osta, you would notice two strange wolf-like humanoid figures. Their bodies.
Nope,
Oh, wait,
they
yeah,
burn.
You
They
did
don't
burn
exist.
those. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
don't delete those things. You did burn them.
And
However, you do notice a
don't
big
mind
pool of
that.
blood. That is
Well,
something
yeah,
they did
that's-
are unable to burn, because that's a pool of blood.
She stays as far away as possible from it.
And a dark black altar.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there's some necromancy stuff going on linked to fey magics and whatnot. I have no idea, but it's all pretty nasty. Hopefully, we can get rid of it, but fortunately, we're still unaware of just how much this crap is spread.
And the large skeletal form of a dragon.
Well, yeah, and that's pretty handy. Hoping to make some good gear from that.
Her eyes grow as she sees the giant wings.
Yeah, don't mind it, it's dead. Yeah, hopefully.
Why are we in the initiative?
You're not.
Like I said, it's dead, hopefully.
It almost wasn't.
So you you said about the Fae? What do they have to do with this?
So,
Not be explained.
Please do.
There's some entity, a wizard, a witch. I cannot tell. But it's using the power of the. What do we call it? Yeah. Power of the Feywild to subvert and corrupts its own power to create. I would not even dare call them Fey. It's a desecration of the Feywild.
I see. Well, that is good news, I suppose. It isn't.
Anyway, get in the room.
that's a bit of an aggressive way to say that, but yeah, no, this is where we set up for night.
Okay.
Elendar would see you approach. Oh. Another one.
So-
Greetings. I am Elendar.
Oh, hello. I'm Oster.
She was held captive
Well-
behind a secret passage at. Oh, yeah. So,
Oh no. Oh.
unfortunately, that also means there might be some more passages around here we might need to check because.
Don't touch that!
Oh, yeah.
Great.
No, stay away from that, trust me. Don't need anyone else passing out on me.
Ah, Ah, I still need to lock it. That's right. That's right.
Alright, you see this oddly hairy human rush over there to go and fix that
Bob
crate.
says it's perfectly natural. Everyone
Hey.
goes through puberty.
I mean, this is literally Midgard. Everyone is fucking hairy here.
She like, she seems to be intrigued by how much hair you have.
This is
Okay,
Midgard.
everyone-
Everyone
Yeah, but
here
like-
literally has hair.
Yes.
Yeah, but
He actually,
However,
he
the
actually
amount of
barely,
hair.
however,
he actually barely has hair.
for Osta, that's a lot of hair.
I mean, the dwarf and the
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
there's a
I'm-
lot of hair. There's a lot of hair.
I'm
There's
a hairier
that's
than
a
hell.
bear, and then you see like almost no hair, and then you see more hair. Oh, and then
A very,
hair.
a very short dwarf.
There's a lot.
You're
Of
like tiny, just lying on the ground.
yeah, you see a very hairy child.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
that one's Warka. He's part of our group. Sent here.
Don't touch him.
Down. She went
Yeah,
down.
he touched that orb. Well, alongside the bear, they both touched the orb, but I don't think he took it quite as well.
There's an orb in this chest.
Why are you letting children touch dangerous things?
It's not,
We're not.
not a child. He's a halfling.
He doesn't
He's a
listen.
halfling.
Yeah, I don't listen. Heal me.
Shut up. You can't talk.
That's why I said heal me.
Shut up. You're asleep.
Yeah.
Anyways,
no, he is an adult.
we are planning on resting the night here
Okay.
to recoup.
I'm just going to clunk and punch catch.
Hey, do you get cold? I noticed that everyone else has lots of hair and it's pretty cold.
Aye. My people don't exactly grow a lot of hair, at least not on the face or on the body. But luckily we have, you know, furs and the like to keep us warm. Not
Yeah,
like
we've
natural hunted fur. Like a pelt.
I see. So you don't use whale?
Not often, no.
Huh.
That'd be more of the coastal cities that use that.
I see. Okay. Well, I'd imagine that hair is useful. Have you ever thought of sticking it to yourself?
It's gonna blink. Well,
Like-
I have. See, kind of looks down at the leather. It's not quite the same, but gets the job done.
I see. Yes, that does make sense. Okay.
Isaac's got some spare if you need some.
He just lets you take it?
No.
It just falls off. I've known him for 4 days. I've known him for like a day and a half.
Someone's gonna find out at some point, I'd imagine.
You would hear a creak from the bed.
Just gotta stare at him and be like, never mind.
Actually, Volgamir's gonna look for any weak points in the bed.
Give me a
Just
investigation. You think it's barely holding his weight.
Aha.
If he keeps rolling around on that bed, it's probably gonna break.
Don't worry, he's snoring.
yeah,
What,
that's just him, not the bed. Okay, not much I can do about
What
that.
is he?
A bear. Well,
He is
I-
I'm a bear.
you're unconscious. He is
I'm not.
he is.
No, I mean that's. He's trying to be unconscious,
see.
but you people keep
He's trying.
talking.
I see what you're getting at. He is a Quagoff of the northern tribes.
Oh.
Or perhaps it's the eastern tribes. I don't know. I didn't ask.
I'll ask him when he wakes up, I suppose.
know what I can tell you, he's a hungry bastard.
That is true.
Well, he is quite large.
Right then, so
You call me fat?
You're a smith, right?
yeah,
This looks like a fancy pick, and I found boots in there, so they're probably cool. I don't know.
yeah. Certainly take the pick. Wouldn't mind getting myself some material sometime soon. Actually, feels pretty nice. This is well crafted. Let's see here. Is that gold hand thing like inscribed on the pick? Do I see that name?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
And-
you would see
golden
his
lamp, that's
insignia,
right.
but being a Svartalfar, you would recognize it.
Okay. And what do I know of this golden lad?
Give me a history check. Let's see here. With a 12, you know that he is, well, a relatively famous crafter from Trondelag, the homeland of Svarts here on Midgard. You're not quite sure which city he's from, but you know that a lot of his crafts are sought after by many people over from different countries and petty kingdoms from the region. So,
I assume you did see the claymore I have, right?
Yeah.
Then you'd probably see the last name. You'd recognize the last name from both.
Huh. Wait. Your claymore has the golden lad, or is it?
It
the-
has.
Actually, the near.
Claymore
Oh, yeah.
has the Björnskrund is made by Byrnir, while the Claymore is made by Eithrnir.
Okay, and those are both names I could potentially recognize.
Yep.
So, should I go ahead and roll history to see what I gather?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Would you argue that he has advantage because he's a super spit dwarf?
It is related to metals, I guess. Kind of.
Metals.
It's blacksmithing.
This would just be more of a, well, yeah.
I guess I recognize the name, but not really much behind the
Yeah,
name.
you recognize them as a famous smith, but not too much.
Yeah.
Obviously, a clan near.
I must say, this place around here is filled with some fine craftsmanship.
Are
A lot
these
of people I
bookshelves?
used to look up to when I was a youth. Oh, that was a while ago.
They were bookshelves.
Do they have any
before,
books in them?
They
They used
did
to.
before Kajak threw them.
Oh, okay.
Probably
I mean, we
some
actually do have a
bookshelf.
few of the books.
I mean, if there's any books left, Oster would grab a random one to read as she sleeps, or just before she sleeps.
All right.
All right then.
Grabbing a book at random, you would find a book on a snow hare and their general how they act, basically, like
Mhm.
their mating rituals, how they gather food, what they eat, just random
She
snow
finds
rabbit
it,
facts.
Gail will
Yeah.
look around the room and have a sudden realization.
Someone needs to be up for first watch, boy. So, are you good for that? Would you like me to go?
There's no more sleeping bags, so
We can trade.
Yeah, unless you guys have your own sleeping bags, those are just the ones.
We
that
have our own sleeping bags.
you also
They're on
have tents.
Kajak, all of them.
Yeah, but then you
Gail
Alright.
said up the
bear.
tent into the
yeah,
cave.
Gail's gotta try and slip a sleeping bag from Kajak. Let's go.
Give me that sleight of hand, yo.
Just like to point out, if you fuck up, this is going to be a recreation of one of the SpongeBob
Oh,
episodes.
misclicked. Don't worry about it.
Attack. Oh god.
Can I use my danger sense?
No, you're sleeping.
Your eyes are
You're
closed.
sleeping.
Yeah, you're incapacitated.
Darn it.
All right. You slip the sleeping bag underneath the sleeping kayak, and are able to grab it without waking the bear, which is good. No one should wake a bear. Let me just.
Oh my god.
It's
Don't
Don't
just
worry.
snoring.
Don't worry about it. He ate something really bad.
don't play the loud one. The long.
The bed would creak once again.
I'll take the second or third watch.
Alright, I'll
Right.
stay up
First
first.
watch. Give me a perception check,
Da-da-da.
and let's roll an encounter check to see if something happens during the night. Nope.
Oof.
So, your watch goes by uneventful. If there's anything you'd like to do during it, you're free to do so.
Touch the orb.
Well, I don't really have any crafting materials yet, so I can't be working on stuff. So let's see.
You can
Watch.
attune to the axe, pickaxe.
Oh yeah, that was
Okay.
attunement, wasn't it?
Yeah, it takes an hour to
Yeah,
attune to.
I'll tune to that.
Very good.
Then
Alright, and second watch goes by uneventfully. Whoever's on second can take their watch whenever they want to. They
hey,
can do what they
Warka, get up. He should be like recovered.
Am I long rested?
want.
No.
You're effectively short rested at this point.
I'm going. Gale will attune to the cloak.
Gotcha.
But I only use a hit die, right? So I don't use it. So I'm still at 0. Sleep.
Technically, you'd go back to 1 HP after an hour, and then
Alright.
you get to short rest.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Boop. Huh? What happened? Where am I?
You touched the orb again, and it kind of knocked you out. So
Yes, I touched that stupid bear. I'm gonna punch him.
don't wake the bear.
You punched the bear?
But you punched the bear!
I'm gonna
if
give.
he-
I'm gonna
if
give
he-
Iron Hand athletics or whatever. I will give him the chance to stop me.
So, you see Warka going to punch the bear. What do you want to do, Bulgamir?
No, you don't. Oh, that's not good.
You push me towards the bear. I'll use an athletics, so you have a chance. But apparently not.
As you gently push him towards the bear, Warka slams forward fist towards the bear. Let's see
I
if
mean,
you
I
attack
I
both
have
hits.
to attack, right?
Yeah, let's see if you hit. You might hit the bed instead.
Oh my fucking
Bed
god!
collapses.
The bed takes a solid punch to his side. Roll damage.
Oh god. Mending reaction cast, please.
Give me an initiative
Okay.
check, Iron Hand. And then give me initiative, Kayak.
Oh fuck.
These rolls.
Alright, so as you rush forward to quickly mend the bed before it crumples beneath Morka's angered fist, the bed slams to the floor, a bit of snow and ice chunks flying up in the air as the bear has most certainly been woken.
I don't know. He literally has a 1 point of exhaustion. And 8 HP. And used all his abilities.
I mean, that was pretty loud. You can give me
You did.
Give me a perception
Perception?
check.
Alright.
Let's see if you are woken from the obvious loud and thing you're sleeping on crashing to the floor, breaking.
I know everyone else is awake.
Well, let me roll for disadvantage.
Alright, now you're asleep. You just crash down.
Tired.
Bear's noises.
If you do that again, I'm going to knock you out myself. And I'm going to stay for watch for a couple hours.
Now you listen here, dwarf boy. I told him not to touch the orb. Where is the orb?
It's locked in the chest. Don't worry. No one's touching it.
Stupid bear. Did he tell you? Did he tell you about the dragon?
I can't
I
remember.
did.
I have shite memory.
I did. Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah, but then he did say everyone touched the orb. Don't forget that.
Yeah, he did say that because he felt everything was fine. Then he went down. Then he got up. Then yeah, and everything was fine.
Also, we found an additional prisoner while you were here. So.
Good.
Then
Herbalist? The Smith girl? Which one?
no, someone new. Singer.
Oh.
So. Honestly, probably awake, but you know, whatever. Just if you can stand watch for a couple hours and then wake up Gale and maybe up the bear. Unless you want to wake up the bear, you know.
I'll wake up the bear, alright. Takes out the lunch beer.
It's your funeral.
Alright. Your watch goes by uneventfully. Warka, if you want to do anything during it, you are free to do so.
Well, usually at this point I would have harvested the species, but he burnt them down. So, I guess I can't do anything.
Alright. For next watch, who are you waking?
He already did his, but he told me to wake up Gale. Where is Gale?
Alien movement.
No, there he is.
Yeah, he'd just be sitting staring at the bookshelves on watch.
Oh, is he awake?
Yeah, he's on watch at the moment.
I thought I was on watch. Why did you wake me then?
He had to wake.
He turns to look at you and is like, I could have been sleeping.
Well, blame the dwarf.
And he gets in cozy in his bed.
A sense of dread looms over the party.
You do hit the bear. As the bear is poked by a spear. That is going to wake you up.
No, that drops me back to unconsciousness.
Maximum
So I'm still asleep.
It does.
It does, okay. Never mind.
He's not raging. That's a proper stab
You
right
stab
there.
the bear as it begins to bleed. You see the blood trickling out of its wound.
Oops. That's what you get.
Oh,
Do you-
The
God.
bear is
Do I have to
slowly
roll-
dying and no one knows.
No, I'm just gonna walk over here and poke Iron Hand.
What?
The bear's bleeding. You might want to help him out.
Get. Oh, for the healing word.
Okay.
Oh, wait, are you sure you want to wake him up?
I mean,
It's
would a
his turn.
healing spell wake him up?
I mean, he was woken from the spear, but then instantly dropped unconscious because of the stab. So he was like,
Yeah, Volgamir sees blood, and no, he's casting healing word.
all right. You are
It's a
brought.
good thing you kept it.
You are brought to heal to a live kayak.
Roll healing.
It's 1d4 plus what was it?
You're casting
Your
stat.
whiz mod.
3.
So 5 healing, reduced by 3. Your current HP reduced by 3.
Okay. I mean, what? I'm confused. Why?
You-
Did I hit myself.
Yeah.
Well, here.
Oh,
Okay, now
Oh,
heal
God.
there
yourself
he
for
goes.
645.
Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't set it to 0.
640. Heal yourself for 640.
I can't believe he's dead already.
There you go.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, am I aware that I got stabbed by?
Oh, you feel a sharp pain in your side. You are not aware who stabbed you. You just feel that there's sharp pain in your side, which was quickly stitched up by the healing word.
Hey, Jack, are you feeling alright?
What just happened?
Well, I got woken up by a halfling over there to the news of you bleeding all over the bed. Now, would I have noticed a bloody spear from our halfling?
Yes, but it was bloody beforehand because I put in the boiling blood. So
Yeah.
that's normal. Ha
Would I notice fresh blood?
Give me a
from the
medicine
spear?
check.
Nope.
ha!
Yeah, I mean, it looked like blood was on it.
I just want to say that you have the worst knowledge rolls in existence.
I got an intellect of 10. What do you expect from me?
So
Although that was wisdom, but still.
So Waka will speak up. I tried to wake you. Guess I thrusted too hard and make the stabbing motion with the spear.
Wait, are you telling me you tried to wake the bear with a fucking spear?
Okay, we're rolling initiative.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Wow.
I mean, we've literally been in one adventure once, so.
Sure hope to
And you
fail
stabbed
like this. I'm emotions already. Spoiler, no.
No.
Alright. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Sword. Orca, you see the bear getting all anger.
Oh boy. Oh, guess it's time to go back to bed. Should be able to one punch him. So yeah, I'm gonna try and punch him non-lethally so he goes back to bed.
Smack his snoot. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Roll to confirm.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Your snoot is sufficiently smooked as you are knocked once again to unconsciousness, but stable. However, you did just see that happen. So, yeah, no. Sure, that's fine.
Don't end initiative.
Gale.
Gale will walk up slowly. And try. Alright, I'm using a destiny point on that.
Oh my god!
Sure.
Done with this shit.
Sure. Let me mark you as a destiny.
Oh yeah, we never finished the long rest. Hold on, let's. Just gotta make sure. You know what? This is worth it.
So a 20 to hit for 5 piercing.
Non-lethal.
As you fall unconscious, Swartica.
Alright. If anyone else wants to fucking fight, I'll fucking kill you, because I want to sleep!
Ushta. That's something to wake up to.
Blast, I'm just confused as you are.
If you are speaking, I cannot hear you.
Oh.
Are they okay?
No.
I mean,
In the heads.
mentally, yeah, he's right. No. Physically,
Uh,
I think they'll be fine.
I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to take him over.
I mean, you can. He's really like.
Yeah, but then if I grapple you, I can only move 10 feet, so it's there. In a turn. But yeah, I would get him to his bed
Alright.
if Iron Hand lets me.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I'd probably help drag him over.
Alright. That's combat. You want to
How
do
much
anything
experience
else?
did we get?
You got the experience of that your party members did not die.
Damn.
why were they fighting?
Honestly, have you ever had, like, a brother or sister get into a fight with each other or something? You know how
Talk
kids get into fights
quietly.
all the time.
No.
It was just a minor dispute between a couple of,
If I was awake, I could have sung a song to maybe calm everyone down.
unless you have
Gil's
someone-
intense desire to get a nice sleep will have him learn the effects of the Cloak of Stone as he just fucking disappears into the wall.
Again, They're a little angry at each other now, but give them a night's rest and they should be perfectly fine. Hopefully.
Okay. Well, I should sleep, I suppose. I could sing a song for them in the morning, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps, although I think alcohol has a better effect, at least on the little one.
Oh.
Now,
Well, all right.
unfortunately, this means no one's up. Well, I didn't want to wake him up, but we have much of a choice. Hey, Ildar.
Oster falls asleep as
What?
you're speaking.
What's going on?
Bit of an emergency. I think we're gonna need you to stay watch for this last bit.
All right. I'll keep watch.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Boop. All right. So, the remainder of the watch goes by uneventfully. I do.
How much is the remainder of the watch left?
Like, let's see here. That would have been
Should be 2 hours.
about 2
until,
hours. Yeah, that was just at the very beginning. So,
Right.
all right. So 2 hours. I do need Kayak to make me a Constitution saving throw, and then you do the same for Elendar.
Con save.
Oh no!
That does not look right.
Oh no!
I use my inspiration to reroll.
All right.
Let's see that one.
All right.
Hey, 21.
Kayak, you wake up feeling well rested, not at all exhausted. Yeah, full HP, full everything. Everyone else can take the long rest. Elendar, however, is exhausted. They seem cold and clammy.
And would Volgamir notice this as soon as he gets up?
They do not look well. Yes, you can see them kind of like slashed in the corner over here, keeping an eye out, but obviously like drooping off and in and out of sleep.
Ooh, you don't look good there.
We all good?
Can I smell anything on him?
The creeping
Usually
chill of death.
usually illnesses and stuff like that
You
do.
can give me
give up
a perception check with advantage because of smell.
Cool.
Also, let me give him to full HP because of the long rest. No, he is not a token. There we go. All right, you would smell something off about him. Yeah, something sickly.
You don't look fine, Elf. Something's wrong about you.
I don't feel fine.
Do I think I could take one of these sleeping bags and modify it so he could walk around with it covered? Just take like a knife to cut out.
All right, Elf. I just lift him up and put him on my back.
That works too.
You could have, yeah, but now he's on the back. Floop.
Flip, flip.
You don't see Gale anymore, by the way.
Do I smell him?
You smell him over here from this sleeping bag.
My girl, you look ravishing today.
Do I smell him with my stono-vision?
You see a solid stone wall.
Huh. That's odd. You know what? I'd like to see if Volgamir would realize that he might have done No, there's no way I'd know what that cloak did.
Did your friend leave?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wouldn't Asta have seen him? Like, since...
He may have went to the bathroom. Stop worrying about it.
Eh.
Come on, Elf. Give me ownership.
Yeah, let me give
I'm
you
assuming he's carrying the chest, too.
No.
There you go. You have ownership.
I can take that. I've got 15 strength. I
Osta,
can do
you-
shit.
let's see here. You did. Your passive perception's 9. No, you would not noticed.
Yeah. Very unperceptive.
Alright.
It's a pretty high level spell.
He'll go ahead and take the chest up since Bear's already got his burden. Alright. If everyone's ready, let's go ahead and make our way back to the village.
Ugh, I'd
Sounds
rather we
like a
toss
plan.
that orb.
No.
Hello. By the way, I'm Oster. I didn't introduce myself, but
Nora Sealy.
oh, it's good to meet you. Yeah.
Nah, Vilmaron.
Oh, good to meet you too.
You don't look familiar. Were you taken from a different village?
I was new at the village. I'm a traveling singer, a bard, I think you call it. I wasn't here long before it happened.
Oh, hold on. Bard, what songs do you know?
Many songs. I couldn't name one.
All the best
can-
songs.
Jack looks back at the cave and just.
Sees no one's following you.
Yeah, I know. Come on, everyone. The bear's getting impatient.
Alright,
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
we can speak more when we get to the village.
Wait, where is Gal?
Probably.
Once everyone's
outside
left,
somewhere.
he'll pop out of the wall. What a relaxing night. I might only save that for sleeping.
So,
That's nice.
just a friendly DM thing here. You have not actually gathered the bones yet. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. I'm worried about Julia. Oh, put him back. Put him here.
If you want to grab bones, you can give
What?
me investigation.
Can
Or
I use my
survival.
smell vision
Oh,
for
Or
it?
survival. And,
Oh, can I use survival?
Yeah, investigation or survival and smell vision will not work.
I will help whoever has the highest roll. So that looks like Warka. So, let's see, what was that? 1d4 plus 2 plus advantage.
Go ahead. Oh, plus advantage. So let me reroll. Maybe I might get better. I guess not. So 23.
23. Alright, let's see here. 23 reveals to me that you are able to gather up. Let's see here. 75 pounds worth of bones that can be used.
Nice. That's way more than what I weigh.
I could certainly make some stuff with that much. Well, I'll admit bone's not really my specialty, but
Anything
I
that
could work
you
something out.
make with them, mark them as Vindel dragon bones, as per item lab.
Not usually my job, but
While Warka's working, he'll get like a reminder, like a ping on his hand, be like, "Oh, right. I'm sure you guys are talking about this," and he'll point to the thing on his chest.
yeah, that thing. The symbol that's also on the rune, and also part of that cult person or whatever thing that we took care of earlier. I have no idea what it is, but I'm kind of concerned. Hopefully, someone back at the village might know, possibly one of the other clerics there. But as far as we know for now, that's potentially not a good symbol to have on you.
Hold on. When I touched the orb again, I saw something else.
Wait, you touched it twice.
Yes, I touched it twice because the stupid bear touched it.
Keep at it, drunk.
Don't
Stupid.
start this. It just. Okay.
Anyway,
Yonju looks like a good throwing weapon, but
Please don't.
Alright. We'll
As I
did you see
said,
the second
I
fish?
told him not to touch it. He touches it. I tried to get it away from him. I touch it.
Okay, and what did you see when you touched it the second time?
The dragon eating me alive, making me burn. He also said something. I forgot what the word was.
By chance, was it name of that rune Gale found earlier?
Was it?
The,
No, it was something else. I legit forgot, or I didn't really hear.
Oh, okay.
If you could just repeat the last
You
word
can
he
give
said.
me a intelligence check. Because you are a
Oh
drunk
my
monk,
God.
it is very
That is true.
possible that you would have forgot. Since
That
you did
is
not
true.
write this down, that is feels like you should have keen mind, man.
I don't have keen mind.
Mm-hmm.
I have the opposite of I have a blunt mind. Let's see.
He said Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
You forgot Ragnarok!
Yes.
Forgot Ragnarok.
Of all the names that you might forget your real life, you forgot the most famous Nordic words in existence.
What are you
Now-
talking about? To me, Ragnaros is a very fun MMO that you should check out.
No. Now, on that topic, Ragnarok, is that in fact as commonly known of a word as it is IRL?
It
Okay.
is very common word in Midgard.
So Volgamir absolutely knows what they were saying.
Yeah, anyone who has any form of religious experience or any reference towards the gods would know Ragnarok.
So this dragon thing was speaking about the end of the world, and we've come across a rune that mentions the beginning and the end and all that kind of stuff. Something's unfolding. I don't like this.
He said it was gonna happen soon. So the more people touch the orb, the more we help it.
Not really, but we
No,
don't have time for that.
that's
We don't have
what
time
the
for that.
dragon said, Kashak.
Oh, for the love of God. Could we just... Okay, let's just get back to the village. We can talk to some of the clerics there, see if they know what the hell is going on.
Hold on,
One-
we can't get back to the village yet. There's still the herbalist.
Well, actually, I'd like to say, maybe don't tell people you're doing something that was hastening Ragnarok, if what you're saying is true.
Well, everyone else here knows that.
Yes,
happened.
because apparently it doesn't matter whether you tell them to not touch an orb.
Someone has there's an echo.
Sage.
Echo.
No, me. There you go.
Not much to it. Even if you tell them not to touch, they'll just touch it.
And you're done. Mister, you touched it twice.
I touched it twice because of you, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
No one
You
knew
know you
that
could have
we were
used your
speeding
spear.
up along our eventual demise from some world-ending event. Okay, it's an accident. Things happen.
Also sings a calming song as they go in the attempt to stop their constant bickering.
Alright. You feel a
I mean, I don't know about them, but
bit calmer with the song, although to actually get its
There's
full
also
effects,
one more thing.
that'd be a
The herbalist. I cast her
smelling
scent.
the... Yes, but the path led through the mist, did it not?
I did it? Sage?
led deeper into the forest to the southeast.
Sage, you're muted.
That is correct! It leads deeper into the forest to the southeast, which is through the mist.
Nice.
Put these guys up here.
We have to help her then. If she's deeper in the mist.
Wait, do I see these bodies?
No.
No,
Oh,
any
they would be
bodies
brave.
would have been yeah.
Any bodies that did not disappear into the mist, which would be the Thokas and the Screamers, were burnt. So, hunters
You
and
see,
searchers.
Barker. There's a problem. What do we do with these people? Angelina is sick.
Yeah, I would say we could have a Alndir lead them back, but
That's not happening in his state, definitely.
Well, I could bring him back if you'd like me to, but the way I think I need some rest.
Yeah, no, you're not moving from there.
is
Get
there
these people
anyone?
back to town.
Oh, hold on. Is there anyone in the village who could help you
Oh,
without the herbalist?
no, not really. No, all of our healers were taken over the week of the mist. The herbalist was the last one.
The human makes a good point. We could get the herbalist and help our friend.
I mean, trust me,
Fine.
that's what I would
Fine.
love to do as well, but we've
We
got
can-
to deal with the logistics of the mist.
There's the top cavern. We can have them hold up, or in between. Oh, this. What about this? This hallway here.
I could lead the villagers back to town if you want to venture forward.
You think you'll be
I
alright
fear-
with,
I fear for his safety.
Well, I've got a good, strong arm to wield a blade. Aye!
Well, you have the axe. So,
Alright, well, if you all think you'll be fine on making your way back to the village, then we'll try to see if we can find the herbalist.
Alright, well, I wish you luck.
I'd like to help you guys if that's okay.
Oh right. Do we have a set of the extra set of the leather armor?
yes.
You have
Get
the
one of
Undar
those?
set, and then you had the extras that were made for you.
Nice. So we can take the new character along with us.
That's why you made extra sets.
Isn't it only like one more AC, pretty much?
No, it's actually special winter clothes.
Oh.
It's basically
There's a
clothing.
silvery mist that touching it causes you poison from pain and probably eventually kills you,
You
if
Yeah.
not
captured
worse.
this, so
So
as
So,
per the first listing thing I sent you.
I will
Yes.
light up a torch because it did seem to repel the mist.
Yeah. Light up a torch at all times. That pushes the mist back.
I'll hold a torch.
I suppose I'll hold one too. I'll hold the axe.
And I got my blade here.
Sounds good, and you want to come along with us? There's the
Oh.
and we have a bunch of extra tents. We should probably
Wait,
give at least some
what?
of them to them.
I have one large tent, one small tent, and 5 medium tents.
One
Let's
medium?
give them the 5 medium tents because they're 5. Well, we only need to give them like 3 medium tents.
I mean, we can give them 5 medium tents, and we can just bunker down in the large tent.
Yeah.
Or wait, do we ask the smart one? And he points to that, Laura, about the ones in the back of our necks.
You have not now.
Oh, before you go, have they shown you this? He'll show the mark on his neck.
Alright, let me give her a check. Let's see here. Her bonus for this specifically is that. Fucking shit.
Oh, hell yeah!
Okay. Sure. There's another person who was supposed to tell you, but I guess she's telling you. Alright, let's see here.
We did ask the what it
First,
was, the clerk.
yeah.
Sorry.
First off, let me post this image down. If you are looking, Oshta, you would see this symbol on the back of Orca's neck.
I have so many things.
You would know, Osta, that when you felt the back of your neck. Similar thing.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Notes on this. Huh. Well, it's a combination of several different runes. I'm seeing 6 here, but there are, from the seams of it, 3 main ones. I would be, by the way, I would be doing this, but I have to look at my notes, which are on a different thing, so.
Let's see here. Well, these combinations form the Wuthro rune, the rune of destiny. It is said that through this rune, those who bear it will find glory and fellowship, but so too hardship. Let's see here. The main 3 runes are Perth, marking initiation and destiny, Nothiz, marking endurance and survival, and Vunjo, marking fellowship and glory. There are 3 other runes, Fehu, Uruz, and Anshuz. They form a runic cross from the seams of it. Let's see here. The first rune, Perth, representing the past and how you have initiated your journey. This is getting a little specific, isn't it? Second rune, Northeast, representing how the present. Sorry, I misread that one. Representing the present and how the chosen must endure to survive. Vunjo, the third, representing the perceived future and how through their survival they shall achieve fellowship and with their fellow chosen glory through victory. The fourth, Ansuz, representing the gods and the rise of. I don't quite recognize that name, but Ashmundar. It's very weird. She seems to be reading these runes as if they're a language, even though they're obviously just these symbols. Because when looking at these runes, you never saw the name Ashmundar, so you're just like, okay. The fifth, Uruz, represents the raw primal power of this Ashmundar, and how through his power he shall control the world. Doesn't sound like a good guy. No. And the last one, Fehu, represents the eventual outcome of Ashmundar's reign, and through his reign he shall achieve power over all Midgard, sending the gods back to their realms unless he is stopped. Well, that sounds like a horrible prophecy. I don't really. Yeah, no. Looks like you're all marked. Good luck.
Twice marks. Does this have anything to do with the dragon that wants to cause Ragnarok?
Let's give her a check on that. Fucking shit.
Bad.
Hell yes. I knew it.
Just make Sage roll
Hey-
stuff and he's
hey,
gonna give you a
guys.
20.
We should keep her around. She's a great info.
She's gonna slump to the side here, kind of sinking down onto her, like falling down, effectively, just like sliding down the wall. Well, that is the symbol of a great dragon of olden times, before Midgard was formed. Don't really have a name, but I'm pretty sure that's Asmundar's symbol.
Volgamir rubbing his forehead.
Can you post the notes
Yeah.
of that? That's a lot of stuff.
Let's see here. Runic cross. Let's see here. Let's put it in. Oh, you don't have an info lab. Let me make an info lab channel for you guys. Info.
Yeah, info.
Lab. Let's put it below. I don't know. Let's put it above power lab actually. All right. Here's the runic cross, and here is this bit. Oh, I probably should copy this then.
Hold on. Don't post it. Post the symbol first. So we recognize.
Gotcha. Let me erase that and then post everything in proper order. So, Wuthro rune.
Yeah.
And then the symbol. And then the.
That's high wisdom for you, knowing who to ask.
Then we have this. And then we have the runic cross.
A smart man knows things. A wise man gets someone else to do it.
So
It should be
while
noted.
rubbing,
This puzzle here was something you guys could have done through your own, like, knowledge of runes and stuff. But you didn't really have to party for that, so. But that would have
Yeah.
given you some puzzle experience.
If only we had a couple of super high intellect wizards. That would have been
If only we had an actual Nordic.
If only I'd
Boy.
put my bonus points into intelligence instead of charisma.
If only I had taken Eyes of the Runekeeper, but that would only be for the session anyway.
There we go. There's your Wuthral rune and the runic cross.
Right, so while kind of upset and rubbing his forehead a bit, so you're telling me that we've got this whole end of the world thing coming on to us, and there's going to be a big giant lizard that's going to roast our hides if we don't do something about it.
From the seams of it, yes.
And if you want to see what happens, you can always. Oh no! Don't touch it.
At this point, Elandar will cough.
Alright, Joe.
Give me a perception check.
Me, who?
Everyone.
Small vision?
That works.
Man, what the hell? Where's the poem again?
Alright. Kayak, you smell blood. Gale, Volgamir, and Worka see blood from the cough.
Ah! Seems to have delayed you. You guys should hurry up back to the village.
Let me just quickly check to see if it's not anything immediately urgent, although that's bad. Medicine to check his status.
Go ahead. He doesn't look good. He might make it back to town.
So, Gale found the greater healing potion. He'd like to try and see if that'll help.
This kind of thing is usually not solved by just straight healing.
Well, I know, but I'm not asking the question, I'm rolling the dice.
You do not know. Could help, could not.
I don't quite have the powers myself yet to cure him outside of battle wounds, so you might need to get him back to another cleric as soon as possible.
I think we should make way for Alborg rather than Keflavik then.
Alborg. Where's Alborg?
The town south of here. Well, actually, where are we? It's south of Keflavik.
Oh, Alborg. Okay, it's wow. Is it a? Seems like it's a bit farther.
Aye, but from what Elandar told us, Asgar, the town priest, was taken. So we'll be going back with no priest.
Please.
If you can, I have the scent of the herbalist. If you can wait for, can I smell the herbalist scent again?
Give me a perception check with advantage. You cannot. Seems to have faded.
As I feared. All right. Make haste to that town.
Nora will stand back up. Alright, it'll do. I'll gather these two, kind of holding Ilandar's sides as they make their way up this path. And basically out of the cave, across the bridge.
So what's at the paws there, big guy?
I lost the scent. Though I have a vague idea
This is
of the
misty,
direction
right?
of it.
Yes, there is mist.
I have a torch out. Does it do the same thing as it did before, or is it like too strong?
It's pushing mist away within a 10-foot radius rather than the full radius.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll,
effectively, you have a
I'm-
that.
and I'll get a torch and do the same thing so we can get an actual, like, or we can all squeeze, can't we? Yeah, we can huddle up.
All right.
The thing is, I would really like if like Gale or somebody else also had a torch, because if there's combat, I'm going forward with the Kajak.
Yeah. I'll get a torch set up as well.
All right. Sounds good.
How long does it take you to do the +1 thing?
Oh yeah, that would have happened basically as soon as we all woke up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and +1. Gale, what was your ranged weapon?
It was a longbow. No, short bow.
Just a regular short bow.
Regular short bow.
Okay, it's a +1 now.
Yay! Hoggies.
Alright, moving southeast where I last.
All right. That means we can go to
Find
the
the
world
smell.
map.
I will say though, I will try to keep out for the smell again.
All right. So moving southeast, I'm gonna move you in that direction. Give me a survival check.
Gotcha.
Everyone.
All of us.
Whoever's leading the charge, as this is survival to see if you get lost or not, because you are not on path anymore and you're going right into a swamp.
Oh, so that means only Kajak? Oh, can I help him? I have...
Well, so who's got the best survival?
Yeah. Whoever's leading the charge and whoever has proficiency in survival can provide.
I would not be leading the charge because I just know the big direction of it. I haven't cut the set yet.
In that case,
So-
I'll do it.
I've also got I also have a compass if that helps.
Well, that'll avoid certain getting lost.
There you go.
Yeah. Because you'll know.
It'll...
it's worth.
My survival will skyrocket once I reach level 4.
Yeah, so
Okay,
so Warka will head the charge until I can able to catch the set again.
Yeah, and you'll get the dwarf bonus.
All right. Let's see here. What is the slowest movement speed in the party?
20. I mean, I guess if
Uh,
I technically unequip my tower shield.
If I have to, I'll just carry him. How
That
much? How much
works.
do you weigh?
200 without gear.
200. No, with the gear. Of course, with the gear.
Actually, no, I think I can quickly check that. With gear, 281.
281. I did give them the tent, so remove that. The equation 200. You said 200. How much?
281.
281. Okay, yeah, I can carry you.
All right.
Oh, I'm up on my back. So 30.
Carrying him like a baby. Oh no, I guess that's me.
You're on my other back. What?
Oh. Cracky crack. Sing us some tunes.
Gale's just enjoying that it's
Alright.
much nicer than it used to be out.
That effectively means your slow is
30.
30. So okay, you're on track. However, oh, and you don't have Elendar anymore, so you don't have your ranger bonus. That is a reduction right there.
That is a sadness.
All right, so 30 foot, moving through difficult trackless terrain. This is going to be a slow going.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh.
The Frosted Hearth is giving me Snowy Path. I have the Ranger's Flavored Terrain Arctic.
Oh, all right. In that case, the ranger ignores that with favorite terrain, so we go on to the difficult road or track rather than difficult trackless. That's good. Yeah, unless you have something that can negate difficult terrain for the entire party.
I don't.
Then yeah, so still difficult track, but you are moving faster than normal. Do you want to move at a slow, medium, or fast pace?
Since I'm leading either side, right? Or
Yeah.
We also
For you,
I'd go for fast.
I would rather we have medium so I
So,
can
so
able to catch the smell.
humorously, uh, what's
Honestly, that is
Warga's
true.
speed? Warga's speed is 50, so he
Yeah.
could almost go at slow speed while we go normal.
I'm slowing down.
But yeah, so to point out, we can't do the calculations like we used to because we don't have the smarty people in this part.
So I guess we'll go medium.
Alright, going medium. Alright, so moving in a southeastern direction, following what you knew the direction of the scent was. You guys begin moving. Let me quickly go back 'cause I completely forgot what I was. Medium is 1.5. Okay. There we go. So that means 6 for a encounter check. As you get following through the swamps, trudging through these obviously misted area, even though it is daytime still and it's not too much of an issue. There is mist, and it's surrounding this swamp. I do need to adjust this real quick, actually. You guys took a long rest, so it would have been then. Alright, time's adjusted, we're good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So we get to here, trudging through the area, misted, all that. Your suits are protecting you thus far, and the torch is giving an aura of anti-mist. There's an encounter check. No encounter.
Nice.
So you continue trudging on. You see a few creatures off in the distance, but nothing that is too close for it to be a threat or anything like that. However, you can give me a new perception check, Kayak, for scent.
Got this.
Perception check for kayak.
Sniff.
Where's my character? For a second.
The cave.
Chance.
Be right back.
Ooh!
Oh, there we go.
And the scent begins moving southward.
I
Although
put.
it's still somewhat
Okay.
southeast, but mostly south.
Nice.
I point the directions.
So now that we know, now that you picked up the sense, should we go fast now?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
That
Alright.
puts us at greater risk for encounters, so...
Mhm.
Well, I guess
Yes.
we're full resources anyway, might as well.
Alright,
So yeah, let's go fast this time.
fast pace then. That means 2 per hour. Alright, 2, 4. So effectively, these guys travel down to here. About 2.5 hours pass as you reach a large, fast-flowing river. Do I have a good map for this? How do you plan to cross it?
How big
Are
is the
there,
river?
yeah.
River is decently thick, about guesstimating 100 feet across.
Okay, so this is not
Ah,
this is not a catch I can just throw us to the other side river. This is a big river. Okay. Ooh.
I mean, let's look. I don't.
Where does the sand go? Does it cross the river?
I actually might be able to throw Warka to the other side.
The scent does cross the river.
But can he live?
I don't have the resistance to fall damage yet.
I mean, you can, try to acrobatic your fall.
But we all have to cross, right? So I guess
So
Well,
how much
okay.
rope? How much rope do we have?
I have 50.
I have. Do I have rope?
This is
Did you?
I have 50 as well.
I'm back.
welcome back. I'm gonna grab your tokens and put them on the next map. Because I did find a frozen river that works for this. So
I think I never picked my rope back up. So no, okay. I used up I think 25 feet of my rope earlier, and I forgot to pick it up. So I only have 25 feet.
Okay, no, we have 50 and 50 and 25. So yeah, we can make a
A single line
Well-
of rope.
Yeah, single line of rope, then try to make, say, a...
So here's the thing. Rather than throw the rope, and rather than throw a person, why don't we tie rope around like the kite shield and you fucking what's
The
the
kite
Nordic
shield was
word for
pretty-
yeet?
How deep is the river?
I'm not at that level yet.
How deep is the river?
It's hard to tell. You'd have to be closer and would need to make me a nature check.
Wait, you can throw one of our party members, but not a kite shield?
Oh, I can throw the kite shield. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we tie a rope around it and we just try and get it to the other side, caught in
Yeah,
something.
like here. And that's
Okay,
right.
and what's the... I can throw it! I never said I can throw it accurately.
But the thing is, like, Kajak's pretty tall.
Like, okay, throwing... Why do I throw the kite shield? I don't get it.
We want to get a rope across.
Okay, so I'll just throw Warka at the tree.
Fine.
Wait, let me just do the calculations, see if I can even
Seeing
actually...
how dangerous it is.
Alright. The river is moving very fast. The ice that's top on the edges here don't look very thick. You think maybe Warka can walk across, but anyone else, especially the bear, are gonna just crash right on through. Beneath the ice, you can see the river is moving very fast. It would be a very difficult swim.
Oh,
And as if your
okay.
limbs do not immediately just go, like, full on frozen up.
Rather than toss him, how about we just tie a rope around Warka and he deftly dances across the ice flow?
Oh, like make acrobatics checks and try and... Can I do that?
You did say that the ice looks like your light ass could stand on it, so maybe...
Should he pass over his
I can make it in one turn if I use a key point.
I can throw you, and then you can just try to make it the...
Yeah, but if you
Over.
throw him, he's gonna smash into the ice.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can just run, right? If that's the thing, I can just run.
Maybe slow down, actually? Not
Like-
run?
No, because I can like if you like tie the rope around me, and then you tie all the pieces, I can just run across, and we still have like enough rope for you so you guys can come in. And then I can just tie it around this thing.
No, hold on. We have 125 rope right now.
Oh, we only have 125.
I
Basically, we'd use the rope to just try and like get a raft across, right?
We how do we do rafts? I guess the tower shield.
We have a tree here.
1,
Did
3.
see? This is why I knew I should have told you to pick up a boat from that shop.
A boat? You never told us about that.
No, I
Oh.
didn't. I was thinking of asking you to get a canoe.
I will
It's not gonna
say.
help us much here.
I
because
mean, yeah,
frozen
canoe. It's not even that. It's
All right, so from
Yeah.
here it's 115, but there's nothing to tie it around. Let me see if there's a. up there
We can have
too.
Volgamir make us a couple lengths of chain with metal.
or we can walk around. It's not actually that far.
Did you see the map? It kind of is though, right?
Not really. You're looking because you're looking at the right side. Look at the left side. There's a road. There's a bridge that crosses it.
Oh wait, hold on, is there?
There's a bridge that
Yeah.
crosses.
How much does chain cost?
Where?
It's 1 silver piece per pound of iron.
So- You
Oh
could,
yeah, no, I saw this, but this is pretty long too, right?
if we had enough
we have to
metal,
walk
you
all
could just
the way
make us a
back.
bunch of chain, right?
I can literally just, I've got a ritual, I can spawn some in.
Yeah. So why don't we just make a fuck
see,
ton
it's
of
a lot.
chain to do this?
Only problem is that you get out what you put in, so... Depending on how much we need, how many... How
I
many
have
feet
a,
of chain?
I do have a battle axe. So I
I
don't think
mean,
Bell
iron's
costs
pretty
that
cheap,
much.
so
It's a matter of
I-
how much equipment we have. So I've got
I
4
got 7.
daggers,
I got
which
7
is-
gold.
Oh, can we pay off in gold? Oh, so gold goes right into iron.
hmm
Oh,
Don't ask. Just go with it.
how much gold do we need?
Well, what I need to know is out of character. What I need to know is how many pounds of iron is like. How many feet does 1 pound of iron get?
I should have chains here, so let me look at that note real quick.
Chain 10 feet is 10 pounds, so a pound per foot.
There you go.
So, well, I'd be able to. Let's see, about a pound per foot. That's a silver piece per foot. So a gold piece would be 10 feet. So 10 feet per gold is what I need.
10 feet per gold, so we need. I don't have that gold set in the month.
Gale
No.
will look a little sheepish and curl in on himself, and they'll be like, "I also found a sack of coins in that cave.
Ooh.
So, here." And he hands the sack of coin with 32 gold pieces, 120 silver pieces, and 16 copper pieces to
Minor squint, but
Volga here.
all right. So, doing some simple maths here. So, how much feet did we need to cover again to get to that from
Alright.
one tree to the other?
150?
Yeah, 150 to reach it.
Okay.
We have 125 already, so I guess you can make up the rest.
I mean, so yeah, that would just be 25 feet of chain, which is 2.5 gold.
And keep in mind, you do have. That's just to reach it. You do need to
Yeah,
add in
yeah.
the fact you have to
So,
wrap it around and keep it tight.
so basically, make it even 5 gold pieces, and that should be enough.
I say just go full ham with 10 gold pieces. These rapids are pretty hard. I mean, if we want to be safe, we make the whole thing chain. They'll be
Oh.
useful later, too.
All right.
Yeah,
so how much
falling
is?
into this is pretty much certain death, so we want to make
So
sure we
full-
get across.
So full. This in full chains. How much would that?
Well,
Full distance, full chain, but
you're going to want it from here to here. So it's
Oh,
either
okay.
from a tree to another tree. Because,
Alright.
200 feet.
you know, kayak is going to just
That's,
fall
that's
right into
20 gold. And then we
That's-
have a bunch of chain for later.
So that's 200 just to reach. We want to wrap around.
So,
So go-
300
it.
feet
Probably need
to.
about 10 feet for each side. So about
Okay,
200 and
20.
yeah,
so 22 gold.
about that.
Alright, let's see. 22 gold worth of chain, 220 feet. Yeah, that should be enough.
That's-
Alright, this will take me an hour, so.
The benefits of a forge cleric.
Oh, and then we can top off like the ends of the chain with some rope. Just
I do have a
just to make
question
sure.
though, since I'm not too familiar with the specifics of forge cleric. Aren't you able to just make a boat? If you
If
can
I
make
want to make a
chain.
metal boat,
Like if you could make
Oh.
a chain, you could just make a boat, can't you?
I have to make
No.
something that includes some metal.
Gotcha.
It just has to
Include some metal, so braces for the wood.
Yeah, he could just make a boat. How much money would the boat cost? Because you could do both.
Yeah, actually, I could just literally make us a rowboat.
You could make the boat while making the chains, and we could ferry our way across.
Let's-
Yeah, I think that'd be easier because of the rapids. That way we have like a.
A guide for the boat, and we just go right across.
A rowboat is 50 gold.
Shit,
No, that's
we don't
okay.
Yeah,
have
we
that
don't have
kind of
that.
money.
I mean, I have 7 gold.
I have
Okay.
1 silver piece and 13 coppers.
Well,
I
here's the
might
other
be able
thing
to
too.
help
Um,
if we
We all stare at him. What?
if we really need the gold. I could lend some.
well, let's see what we need first. So, okay, first off, a rowboat costs 50 gold.
Yes.
But let's see. Oh, it's a fucking 100 pounds. Okay. And most of that's wood. How much is 100 pounds of like oak wood? Let's see. Where's the equipment guide?
And we got wood right here. Oh wait, we're gonna use that. Never mind.
No, we're gonna call in the horse cart store. They'll send us one.
Yeah, because if wood is cheaper, I might be able to just go through material cost rather than the actual cost of a crafted bow. Wood. Where would wood be? There you are. Okay, so let's take an oak boat. 1 pound is 3 copper pieces, so basically 3 pounds for silver, pretty much. So 33 silver. Yeah, so about 99-ish pounds of wood, and then honestly just whatever else would be metal. I could overestimate. Just make sure I got that right. 3 pounds is silver. 33. So that's 3.3 gold, and even adding on an extra gold for whatever metal. So for basically 4 gold, I would have enough cost in materials to spawn in a rowboat.
Hold on. Let's see how much. Maybe a canoe would be better.
We do want something big enough to hold the bear.
Yeah, canoe can carry
we
about
can take
up to
multiple
6 people.
trips.
Hmm?
Sage, I have to ask the question: how difficult would it be to just row the boat across?
It will be a check. From what what Osta knows of the river, it is moving fairly fast. A lot of it's covered in ice. At least the edges are. So, getting it across would be difficult. However, you would have a boat if you succeed. And having a boat's pretty nice.
So
I mean, look,
So, wait, so how
chain.
much was it exactly? Sorry.
So, are we able to do the chain and boat strategy using full Forge Cleric, just on the fly, give us our items?
basically, okay, so a rowboat would cost 4. How heavy is a canoe?
Same thing exactly. 5 GP, 50 GP. I mean, 100 pounds.
Well, that's for a crafted one, which the ritual takes care of the crafting itself. So I just need
Okay.
the material cost.
I don't know. It just says 50 GP gold, 100
How-
pounds. Wait.
Oh, it's the same amount of pound. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
basically, 22 gold for the chain, 4 gold, which is over actually, but yeah, basically 26 gold for both.
Okay.
Huh.
Let's see here. Is that proper dimension for this?
And I can make a larger boat, just basically heavier.
I mean, a canoe.
We
I
could,
can-
we
canoe
could
can
have
carry
a bigger
6.
boat.
I mean, a canoe can carry 6 people, and it's faster than the rowboat.
So
So
Yeah.
why would you have a rowboat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that just 5e?
is this silly Wizards of the Coast?
So keep in mind, I do have these for ship stuff. So you'll probably be building a launch that would have enough to hold everyone in the party.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have
And
any stats for canoes or anything like that, but they do exist.
Okay.
It is doable.
I mean, we obviously want a boat that Kajik can carry as well, or kayak, whatever your name is.
I mean, I can still carry even with Volgamin on my back. I still could carry up about more than 100 pounds. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not giving. Okay, so I don't have the weight of a launch here, but I mean, it's about the same as a canoe.
A bit heavier,
150 pounds.
about that.
Okay. So for 150 pounds of material, 6 gold basically. So it'd be a total cost of 28 gold for the chain and launch.
I just imagine Volgrim going, hold on, I got this, pulls out his credit card, checks the air.
Yeah, this is welcome to Forge Cleric in-game cash store.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So
Do you rest by the river's edge for the hour for Volgamir to spawn forth through his forge
Yeah.
powers, the boat and the chain?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
Alright. So now for the chain, you want me to run across the river and tie it to the other tree?
yeah, that should help.
Oh boy.
Just really make sure not to fall there,
There's a
because
boat.
I don't think.
There's a boat now.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take one end of the chain and I'll drink heavily to give me courage. Let's go!
Alright, you running across or walking across?
Guidance.
I will be. Well, you said there's ice, right? So I can just jump on the ice and be like, "Ooh."
Do you want to jump on the ice? Do you want to walk across the ice? How do you want to get across?
I want to run.
Alright. Give me an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Okay, gotcha.
I grabbed the other end of the chain.
And you do have guidance.
Nice.
Ah,
Alright, so
I'll
give
roll
me that-
again.
I mean, that's. I already rolled again. So what's my Give me that bonus guidance.
1d4. There you go.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Like a leaf in the wind, Orca dances across the icy surface of the river without breaking a sweat and no ice cracking beneath your feet. You reach the
Nice.
other end and are able to tie the chain to this secondary tree.
I need a step of the wind to make it in one round. So there you go.
There you go.
Now, something else we should quickly check: how strong are these trees? So Volgamir would like to grab the chain taut and see, like, try to basically pull against it, check the string.
Give me a strength check.
He rips it off. I guess if you roll. Oh, there you go.
Seems solid.
Maybe we can give it the
Well, Kajak is the weak pull.
Oh no, Kajak, wait!
I'm not redo it.
You're gonna uproot the tree!
Probably.
Don't use all your strength, just give it a good time.
So strength check.
Just disadvantage, please, so you're holding. Oh my.
So, the tree is tugged forth by the bear as you can see some of the upper branches begin shaking at the force with which the bear is using. However, it does not uproot.
Mildly concerning, but
Looks fine. He takes the chain and ties it.
Very good.
Oh, where's the boat?
Volgamir wishes he took physics and knew how much force is going to be applied when we're all on this boat,
There you
hanging onto the
You have
chain
ownership
against
now.
a fast current.
Most of it
everyone-
will be on the boat.
Everyone get in.
I might recommend we put the bear in the middle.
I've never been on one of these before.
That's fine. That's fine. Me neither. I hate it.
Hopefully, it won't be your last time.
All right. Oh, okay. Jack grabs the chain and starts pulling.
Alright.
Please
Give
don't.
me a wisdom check, and if you have whoever's leading this, and if you have any things that are relevant for sailing or boating or anything like that, you're good at proficiency. And if the wisdom fails, then we'll go to strength check to see if your strength can hold.
Well, I think I'm the wise one on the boat here, so that's unfortunate. Wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom check.
Oh,
All right.
Lord. So, okay. There's Destiny, and we don't have
no,
inspiration.
No. I don't know. We don't have inspiration, and I do not recommend Destiny for this because that's way too low for anything.
All right.
So for it,
Oh, yeah, Destiny is an ad, not a reroll.
yeah.
So, with Destiny not being used, a wisdom of 5 is your total as you begin slowly making your way into the water, breaking through the initial ice as it's not very thick. Suddenly, your boat, it's not a ship, is smacked by the force of the river going down in a southerly direction as Volgamir loses control. Kaida, give me a strength check, since you are controlling the chains and keeping you on track.
Alright. Hold on. Come on, don't fail me now. Fuck that. I'm using my destiny points on this thing.
No. Can
Huh?
you get Destiny off? No, you can't.
Destiny point. Let's see here.
11.
Alright. As you grasp a hold of the chain, holding onto it, the ship begins shaking violently. Everyone give me a reflex save. Or, sorry, dexterity save.
With advantage?
You can see this coming, since you're a barbarian, yeah.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh my god, if you guys die, what am I gonna do?
Well, you're gonna need to see a therapist for starters,
Alright.
because you just...
Yeah.
So, luckily, Kayak did not fall in, because that would have been bad for everyone on the ship. Gale, however, due to the violent shaking of the boat and you being at the back end, you are knocked overboard into the water, or onto the edge of the ice. Give me another dexterity save, see if you fall on the ice, or if you fall in the water.
You got this, Gale.
Alright.
There you go, there's our
You land
human.
upon the ice. Now make me an acrobatics check.
You got this, human.
So far, it is not cracking beneath your weight, as you just stand there, frozen in place as the ship continues being pulled slightly due to the way that works. But it's not the Effectively, that's where we're at. We have another round. What do you guys want to do? We have the ship crew, and then we have the Gale crew.
How far is the chain?
So the chain, let me draw it real quick. Let's see. Let's give it a gray color and add about a 5. Token layer. All right. So we have it wrapped around. Oh no, 5 is not large enough. Let's do 15. That's better. That's a thick boy. Oh, that I'm just gonna do a freaking line tool. Line piece. There we go.
Yeah, Gale's gonna jump onto the chain.
All right, give me an acrobatics check with disadvantage due to the slippery nature of the ice.
Damn you, ice.
Oh, and since I had the angle wrong, let me fix your boat.
Hell yeah.
All right, jumping off the ice without issue. The ice does break beneath your feet, but after you grasp hold of the chain and are now holding on steady.
Gale's gonna, do the thing where you grab with your arms and you wrap your legs on top of it, and he's just gonna worm back to the original side.
You can do that without issue because I believe you have a climb speed.
I do.
So,
And I'll just I'll yell to the party, You guys finish up, and then I'll worm along the whole thing. It'll be fine. Maybe.
all right.
What's a worm?
You guys can respond to that if you want. However, Volgamir, you can give me another wisdom check to see if you can keep the ship in the proper
Yeah,
direction.
no, I've got other things I'm focusing on first. Shut it, Kajak, we'll be fine.
You
Gale's
got
gonna
this.
sit there reflecting on his life.
See, we'll be fine. Oh.
All right. Once again, the boat is knocked off course by the strength of the river's current. Kai, give me a strength check. DC.
You got this. You got this.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Exactly, Sid. Think. You want me to use another destiny point for this?
You can. if you want
No, I mean if you want, but you've used so many already.
Yeah, you're gonna start giving up
to.
villain
Technically,
points.
this is the first destiny that Sultan's used. We have one
Oh,
from
okay.
Chrono, one from Dante, and one from Sultan.
Oh, okay. It felt like always. So like way back.
However, if
Alright,
you
go
use
ahead.
one right now, that'll be a 4th, which means I'll have another villain.
Oh, I mean that's XP in a fight, which I enjoy. So go ahead.
I
Alright.
say it's
Alright, a 15
okay,
is what you
15.
need as you begin pulling yourself along the river's edge. You're able to get to, I believe, here. Let me go make sure of your ship's speed real quick. A bit further, actually. Another.
Oh, you guys, you're here.
Let's see, that was
Yeah.
30 feet, so I need to give you another 10 feet.
Our mistake was not having Kajak rage while the rest of us stabbed him.
Alright, you're almost at the edge. You have one more check. This one's easier. Iron Hand, Wisdom save, or Wisdom check.
Look at that 20. It's gonna roll a 20 right now. It's gonna be easy.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
Nope. You forget who I am?
Alright. Luckily, it is easier since you're at the edge now, and you're able to keep your ship on course as it hits the side of the land and gets pulled into tow.
That was my automatic.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that probably alerted every Gribbly in a mile radius. That's
I hate bots! Never again.
You coming, Gil?
Yeah. Gail's
Might-
gonna, tie a rope around his waist and try and tie a knot to the chain and move it along, kind of thing.
Oh,
Alright.
wait, how are we gonna get back the chain now?
I'll fucking pull the whole thing down.
Oh, okay.
He's not the good.
Alright. So, again, you can make across climbing without issue. Gale.
Eh. Why was I even riding the boat?
Kajak will try to fucking pull
Strength check.
the thing.
He'll hop off and do the victory pose.
Give me 1 second, let me check something
Good job.
real quick.
Why did you run across with me?
Whatever.
Uh,
Check. Nah,
You give a tug, but the chain's tied tight around the tree.
No, hold on, Kajak. We might have to come back, so we can leave this here, right?
I'll pick up the boats. Or I fucking actually
we
no,
can
fuck it.
leave
He's
it
leaving the
here.
boat. He's leaving the boat. He's not touching it.
The boat could be useful.
Now,
Kajak, do you like the water more than the boat?
honestly, I'm a bear. Yes.
Fuck.
Well,
Can I give you anything to take the boat?
Fine.
look, boats are cheap enough. If we need another one in an emergency, we'll be fine.
Fine.
If we want to take the chain, we could try and burst it.
I can hit something with it.
oh, hold on. I mean, we're
Could,
gonna come back anyways, I guess.
All right,
guess
we're
we're
gone.
going-
Up. His lift. Back
That
to
was the
Midgard
most
map.
dangerous encounter we've ever had.
Kajak, avoided the loading screen. He went around it, is going into depths.
Alright, back to Midgard map as you've successfully crossed the river. Experience has been given. Let me see here. This river.
We beat the river.
The river is worth 150 XP each.
Yay! See, and you wanted to go around.
Why can't we have a
Yes.
high strength character with flying speed?
Yes. We had one, but a certain someone.
I shook a hand.
You shook hands
You shook
and
hands
caused
with the devil.
untold. Yeah, and caused untold misery.
So, crossing the river, you find the scent is still in a mostly south but somewhat eastward direction.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. You guys have another 30 minutes before another encounter check occurs, so that's another mile. So you get to here. We have another encounter check. It's no encounter. Let me mark the time going forward.
We are fast pacing.
That is correct, which is why I did 1 rather than what was medium pace for half. Medium pace half would be 75 or 0.75. So
Okay.
all right, so that's 8 hours later, which means that is 10, 12, which is 5, so 3:45 p.m. All right, there we go. Time set. We're good. I can math. So you still have a bit more travel time. You see the sun beginning to dip over the horizon, though, as you're, in the Frostfell, and also in the grips of, or the end of winter, so it gets
Wait.
dark
Okay.
early.
I propose we keep going fast so we can get to the place before.
Oh yeah. Let's continue going.
So, continuing on, you guys travel for another 4 hours, or 2 hours, before night fully falls. So you guys reach here. Let me look at my DM map real quick. As you get to this point, you see off in the distance, those with a passive perception of at least 15, that is, a plume of smoke coming from something over in this direction.
My smell-o-vision passive is 17.
Right, you would smell the smoke, but you would not see it.
Huh.
Is that where the scent of the herbalist comes from?
It is coming further southeast, but it does seem to be touching next to it. You notice that the smell seems to be wafting kind of like in this direction now that it's rounding this hill.
Huh. I smell smoke up ahead. Maybe trouble.
For purposes of that, I can put you on the next map. However, it is nighttime, so...
If you'd like, I can scout ahead.
Let's see here. Valhalla, maps. This
Could be the
is
herbalist.
the old hunter map.
Go ahead. See what you find. You get to use all your new neat toys.
Oh yeah.
You have some really good stealth toys.
So you need some backup.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab your tokens real quick. Let me grab the bear and the boat who are way over there. Copy, or Control X actually, so we don't have to deal with multiple copies. So you guys would arrive at this map on, for some reason, a paved trail. It's very small and seems to be somewhat freshly made. There's your boat, kayak. Also, the reason why I'm saying kayak, not kayak, is because J's are generally pronounced with a Y sound in, this Frostvale region.
This is why I hate
Oh.
boats, because he's one as well.
Yep. Alright, so this is the map. You see that there are several large pools of water with swampy-like plants filled within. You see, currently, since you do have your torches out, there's mist everywhere. Actually, I don't have it visible on the map. Let me go make it plop some mist down. Should be some right here I can plop down. There we go. Mist everywhere, I said. That's better. Much better. Right. Much better. And you notice some dancing lights coming from this pool over here. And from this pool down here. Small little globules of light.
Can I roll any rolls with respect to those?
Give me a nature check. And
And
by
what
doing
kind of terrain
so-
is this?
This terrain is swampy.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a swamp. However, by doing so, as you begin to stare at the lights, you can give me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, they're exactly what I thought they were, guys.
Ah, will-o-wisps. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the nature check. And the wisdom save?
Wisdom save, yep.
Does everyone get them, or?
Those who are staring at him for more than a brief second, they're like, oh, look, it's a light. Alright, let's see here. What's your DC, my friend?
I guess I'll do it too, since I'm drunk. See something shiny, I'll stare at it.
Okay, so give me that wisdom save. So first roll is your knowledge check.
Yep.
18.
Second roll
Hey,
is my wisdom
That
save.
tiny ball of light is a will-o-wisp. I wonder what that... I am going to go near
I
the
should get
will-o-wisp.
closer to it.
Yes, you should. Orca, you see the ball of light as well, and I think it's a good idea to go grab it.
Would I be able to mumble, like anything like, oh hey, a will-o-wisp?
You could mumble pretty light, or basically anything that would not give away what it is. Basically, like, oh, I want to go there.
Oh, look at that! What,
Yeah.
what is,
Guys,
Oh, cool.
What? where are you heading?
there's a pretty light over there. I want to touch it.
You go.
Also, I can't see
What?
crap when I have my token selected.
There you go.
Actually, where is it? I kind of forgot. Is over here?
There's lights in this pool and in this pool.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go
I
with the
mean,
closest one then.
At this point, okay, so I would definitely notice the lights at this point.
There's 2 gales.
I guess,
Never
yeah,
mind.
see if I recognize what those lights are, and that means staring at them for longer than a second. So, nature, wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. You're walking.
You would see Wartica begin to walk into the cold, swampy water. You want to do anything?
Oh no, I'm grabbing him. I'm not gonna let him
Give
go in.
me a athletics posed by Wartica, because you want to leave and go into that water.
Yes, that's right. Acrobatics.
Ah, I hate you. Fuck! I was so close too.
Alright, they slip out of your grasp as they move forward into the water. They do provoke.
Don't worry, they're not alone.
Gale will also go in.
Mm-hmm. You see a gale moving into the water as well. Alright, as you enter the water, Wartica, give me a Constitution saving throw. Same with Gale.
Okay.
And your 18 was your wisdom save. Oh no, that was their 7. The 18 was to tell what it was. I see. So yeah, you're also moving in there, Usta.
Good thing he's slow. It'll take him forever to get to them.
Yeah, I rolled 11 for wisdom. That's not enough, is it?
Nope. DC is 15.
There's my Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow, I've been muted this whole time.
Yes.
I actually had a 20. I forgot that I rolled it straight in instead of a nature check. But I don't know if a 20 would have given anything.
Yeah, 20 would have told you that these things are will-o-wisps. They are undead creatures that like to dazzle the mind and consume the life of those foolish enough to go near them. Per their dazzling effect, which, you know, you are now under effect because your wisdom was a 7.
Okay.
So pretty lights. So pretty.
Yep.
I can stop.
10 con save.
Are these guys?
I'm waiting for you guys to finish
Are they?
because I'm using the boats.
Are they in a different? Are they considered what did I put them under? I'm trying to find their token. Apparently, I had them under aberrations. That's weird. All right, so here, let's see your Constitution saving throws. Vodka, you begin swimming through the water. Give me a athletics check to see if you can actually swim, because you do get to the point where you have to swim.
Alright.
Iron Hand, same thing.
Oh my god.
Your Constitution's fine as you enter the water. Usta, you actually don't need to make it. You are resistant to this water's coldness. Warka, you begin swimming just fine towards the creature. As you get next to it, however, put yourself adjacent. And make sure everyone else is moving appropriately for the rounds that have been occurring.
I mean, just tell me when I can act.
You can
When
act.
do I start? When do I
They
start?
only had a single movement before you could act again. So everyone move yourself a movement, because kayaks are going to want to react.
I'll also roll my swimming here.
And keep in mind that swimming is half movement.
Yeah.
Would I dash here? Am I that excited?
You want to be next to this creature.
Oh well, I'd get there if I can swim properly.
Alright. You begin to flounder in the water as you begin to sink beneath the surface scale. You still want to get near it, so you are beginning to walk on the water's edge, but you are effectively holding your breath, but since you are excited, your breath is halved. So whatever your
Alright, guys.
maximum is halved. You see
I'm
Gale go
gonna
underneath the
drown in
water.
a minute, though.
Oh, and let me get some spoopy music for this, because, you know, will-o-wisps. Got that spoopy stuff, yo. Loading music, beep boop. Let's go for this one. Let's turn off the Viking War. Turn on the spoopy. The spooptacular. That works. That's spooptacular. Here we go. Post. There's the ambience for this region. Alright. So, that is the current movements. For purposes of this, I'm going to have you guys roll me initiative. Because, yeah. That is the one round where, Kayak, you do get a round, though, because they move forward, and then your reaction was to try to grab Worka. So you still have your full movement for this surprise round, effectively.
Dante? Ah, you're on.
What?
Initiative.
I like how everyone rolled really well to go, oh, it's Will-O-Wisp, and then tank their wisdom save.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, look, a Will-O-Wisp, I'm gonna go die to it.
I mean, I do have 8 wisdom, so yeah, makes sense.
I had a 50% chance to pass, and I did not get that 50%.
Alright, let's see here. DM initiative. That is everyone but Volgamir. Wait, you did roll, it just didn't add you. That's weird. Let me look at your macro real quick, because it should have added. Are you using the campaign frame macro?
Yeah.
That is weird. It did not add you. Okay, well, you're added now, so we're good. Sort. So what do you want to do for your turn before initiative actually starts, Kayak? You have one round of actions.
So first, I'm raging. I give. I just roar and I pick up the boat and just scoop these two with it, or 3, or whatever, or even all of them. Just
give me an attack roll with the bow. So just straight strength. Also, that's my bad. Oshta did fail. They are exhausted rank 1 from the coldness of the water.
She's wearing the leather suit.
Yep. Soaked right through.
So, all right. Can I reckless this?
Sure. Just don't roll low. Like, don't roll a 1 on your reckless.
Well, let me see if this macro is correct. Okay. I'm just gonna roll this one. Remove it's -1. Or actually, you want strength check, so I'm just gonna do this. 2d20, d1 plus.
All right. You're able to scoop up Iron Hand. And with the 23, with the 23, I'd say you'll be able to scoop up Oshta as well. However, Gale is beneath the surface of the water, so you're unable to scoop them. So just Osta and Iron Hand. So as you swing the boat around, scooping in the water, it begins sinking, but your massive bear strength is able to lift it up and put it on land with these two inside. However, they on their turn they're still wanting that. Although at the start of the turn they can you can move yourself here.
Oh.
They can.
Oh, snap you out of it!
All right, so that was your
Yeah.
action. So as you're roaring and telling them to snap out of it, we go to actual initiative with the Will-O-Wisp, who rolled really hot.
Alright, I know the stats of Will-O-Wisp. I had one in that game. It was, oh man.
All right, let's see here. The Will-O-Wisp.
Holy mackerel.
It is going to is going to shock Orca, who is in the water. You are vulnerable to this lightning damage due to being in the water. Since a gale is adjacent, you suffer base damage from this gale. If it hits Orca.
It's gonna be a crit.
Let's see here. Your bonus to hit is Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
so
that.
what's your new characters?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so vulnerability is 22 lightning to Horka and 11 to Gale. As you're both zapped out of your stupor from the creature, you're no longer enthralled by it, as it zaps you and begins to float around you excitedly. Orca.
Well, I'm gonna punch the shit out of it. It's within range, right?
Yeah, it's effectively in range.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna punch it. Attack. Does that hit?
A 19 will barely slam into one of the glowing balls of light.
Oh my god. And second punch. Alright, good.
Barely slams it.
Should I use a key point and punch again?
Might as well. You're like almost.
Yeah,
scratched.
yeah, might as well. I'm almost dead. So I'm gonna use a key point so I can punch again.
That'll hit. Third strike, slamming into it. 8, 16.
21.
21 damage. Alright, let me make sure if it's resistant to anything.
I like to think I'm trying to grab it, but I keep slapping it.
Are your fists considered magical?
Unfortunately, no, not at this level.
Alright, so it suffers 4, 4, and 2. So you slam into it. It seems to resist the effects as your fist kind of blows back from the reverberation of its lightning shocking your hand. No damage to you, but, you know, it resists.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright. Volgamir, you can give me a wisdom save at the start of your turn. I can speak sometimes. Alright. You shrug off the effects. You can act normally.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let's see. Hold on one second. I need to change my push to talk. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. I would like to, actually, yeah. The range of Sanctuary is... Oh, where's my spell page? 30 feet. Orca, are you in range of 30 feet? No. But I could move there. What are you thinking? Guiding Bolt or Sanctuary, Orca?
Let's go with Guiding Bolt. We gotta get rid of it.
Guiding Bolt's pretty much the only good damage we're gonna do.
Do a knowledge thing.
Eldritch Blast?
If it's
Martial check?
Yeah, no, like try and figure out like what's its element it doesn't like lightning. Like
Yeah.
it uses lightning, so obviously must.
So, martial check on the Will-O-Wisp.
It's
a
a ball of
Will-O-Wisp.
light.
Alright, well, let's try to get rid of this thing as quickly as possible, and Volgamir will shoot out a grossly incandescent ball of light at the Will-O-Wisp. Let's see, that's... Fuck.
The ball of light slams towards the creature's direction. It sputters out and fizzles. Misses.
You okay there, dwarf?
Look, the water was cold, alright? Don't judge.
Kayak.
Okay, I will do the same thing.
Oh,
I'm trying to scoop up a gale.
So this one you're gonna have to get pretty deep. So your strength check is gonna be you're gonna have to make the attack roll to see if you can get them, and then a strength check to see if you can lift the boat with all the water in it, because you effectively have to dig down beneath their feet, and they're sunken on the bottom floor. So
That's fine.
yeah. So first attack roll to see if you can find them, because you don't know they're there. So disadvantage.
Wait,
attack.
I don't know they're there.
You saw them go under the water in that square, but you don't know exactly where they are.
I mean, how deep is the water?
They're you don't see them. It's deep and murky. Gale knows how deep it is, but they're currently, beneath the water.
Hey, it's
You also just grab him.
I'm thinking that I am a bear. I am literally a cold heart with insulation. Yeah. I just walk in.
Alright. Entering the water, you are Coldheart. So, I believe that means you do not need to make a check for this. Let me make sure. Looking up some information. Yeah, you're not in the abnormally cold area. It's just normally cold. So you enter in the water, your cold heart blood able to push you on through the water without issue. Give me a perception check to see if you can't find Gale. Because
No smell of vision?
no smell of vision. Unless you want water up your nose. Alright, looking around, you do find them through the murky water.
Yeah. I want to eat them.
Alright, so if you want to eat them, you're going to have to make me an athletics, and Gale, you're going to have to make me a pose check against that, because you are still currently enthralled. Wait, no,
I got shocked.
You got shocked. So yeah, you're good. You can get eaten if you want.
He's going to eat me?
Yeet you.
Oh, eat me! Oh, yeah, totally go for it.
Okay.
Alright, so you begin flying forward, shooting out of the water, and splop. The water resisted your thrust there, Kayak. So you're still in the water.
And that,
Can I take a breath of air when I fly out?
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, if I would eat him, I eat him here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, that was your move and your action. Any more movement for you, Kayak?
Nope, that's the end of it.
Gale. Also, you also
Bonus
don't have a
action
light source.
dash, and we're just gonna struggle to the best to get out of this damn water.
Give me a
And you
athletics
do have-
check to swim.
I actually don't need dash quite yet. We'll see.
Alright, you're able to keep yourself afloat and are able to swim to the solid surface of ground.
Am I on solid
Remember-
ground?
Yep.
Alright,
Remember
so
how-
how thick is this mist? And is that will-o-wisp? I wonder.
Anything past 30 feet is obscured. You'll have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I still have the torch, thankfully, because I can swim, right?
I mean,
So there's like light, right? Or does it not pierce? I guess it doesn't, right? Because there's this
your
amount.
torch is a little torch and you're in water, so yeah, no, you don't have a torch anymore.
So,
Oh no!
master plan, bonus action hide. Let's see if we can't just...
Also, Volumir would have been out too.
Well, I can...
Let's see, where is my stealth here? There it is. So we're just gonna try and disappear into the mist and then take a shot.
Alright, you seem to
And-
fade from view.
And your bow is a +1. Remember that.
Yes, it is
Yep.
magical currently.
And that's the real
As you
victory.
shoot into the creature, dealing 12 piercing damage to it, which it does not resist.
Oh.
As the orb takes the arrow, violent spark of electricity sizzles off the creature, but it still floats there, the 3 orbs of white light floating around Vorka, looking to destroy and devour.
Ah!
We go to Ushta.
Wisdom saving throw, I
Yeah.
suppose. Or
You are still enthralled. Hey, look, water.
feels good. It's very pretty though.
Mhm.
I'm worried about Orca.
Feels
So-
bad.
Yeah, you need to swim next to that orb. It's pretty.
Okay, so all the movement.
Yep.
Would it? Okay, no, I'll stay like this.
Yeah, so also give me an athletics check to swim.
Well,
And
someone
those
else is
can-
gonna be fun.
Use their reactions to try to prevent you from moving if they'd like.
I mean, yeah, I can reaction.
Alright, give me that,
I already failed this.
yeah. Let's see if you can't pull
Strength
them
check?
back. Yep. Well, athletics.
You.
Okay, I'm not
Oh,
entirely
no, athletics, sir.
terrible at this.
oh, you.
I mean, you.
Yeah, you can make an opposed grapple, Osta.
I suppose I'm doing that to the best of my ability.
Yep, because you do not want to be grappled.
Okay. Okay.
Good thing you're exhausted.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm. Yeah.
You are exhausted, so disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Well,
you
that's
are
not anyway.
pulled back from the water's edge from Volgamir with your movement.
Oh, you don't snap out of it.
Your action must be to escape. So make me a
Okay.
grapple to escape.
Can I
Acrobatics.
shove instead?
Can you what?
Can I shove instead?
Oh, you're using that.
Yeah.
And make me an opposed grapple or opposed shove there, Volgamir.
So athletics, yeah.
Wait, why can you shove using performance? I'm curious.
Or
It's a character thing. It's a secret.
Alright. So you are pushed back away from Osta as she lets forth a very powerful song from her. And
Oh.
yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
I don't know if I still technically have movement. But yeah.
Technically you would have all but 5.
Okay. So do I go and do it again?
Yeah.
We go.
And it's
Okay.
huge.
Okay. At this point. Oh no. I don't. I don't want to give it up this early.
I mean, just move 5 feet.
You are free
Okay.
to just move forward.
I'm just gonna go back into it.
Alright, as you move into the water, your athletics check was a 3 as you begin to... You're only sucked halfway because you're just at the edge,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not swimming once you get further in.
Okay.
The Will-O-Wisp's turn. Hey, Worka,
Oh no.
you're the chosen one.
Oh no. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, I guess I get down. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that has 22 lightning damage to you.
Blech.
Alright, you are unconscious, and as you are unconscious, it will use its bonus action. Because you are within 5 feet and at 0 hit points. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. See.
This is a danger zone, by the way. If you have Destiny, you're going to want to use it if you fail. Or if you roll low.
Gotcha. Oh.
This is
Okay.
this is a save or die, to be clear.
Oh god. Is that enough?
Right. You resist the creature's consuming of life as your spirit hangs on to your body, unwilling to release into the creature's misted form. The creature's full turn is over as it's gonna, dance back and forth some more around you because it likes to dance. It
Oh,
doesn't
cute.
really change locations though. Orca, give me a death check.
Let's go. Oh!
Fucking shit.
Wow.
Your eyes open, angered and drunken from the fact that this thing tried to eat your soul. You're able to get your full round.
Yes. Oh my god.
First, give me
I'm so
athletics to see if you can swim, though.
close. Man. Global, global, global.
All right, you make the surface and you see this creature.
Tough son of a bitch. Alright, let me just heal up first. So, there you go. Alright, so I didn't take my punch. I'm kind of scared to use my sword, but I guess I have no choice. It's the most magical thing I have. So, I'll try and stab it with my sword.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, is your sword magical?
It's a cold iron. Does that count as magical?
If I said it counted, then yes. I don't think it did,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, did you?
I mean,
no,
I
I
can't-
don't. No. He did not say. He said magical metals, but he never specified what are magical metals.
Oh,
Yes, it is considered magical metal. So, use Gouda.
Nice.
so-
So 9.
So that has 9 piercing to the creature. As the ball flashes another time with electricity sparking off of it. It is heavily injured, but still floating around looking to kill.
Okay, I can use my bonus action to punch. So let me
Alright.
just.
I'll hit it. For
For
3
3.
bludgeoning, as you slam it to the side, your fist reverberating back from it. A little shocked from the blow, but you are golden. It's barely hanging on.
Oh, that's my turn.
Iron Hand.
Okay, well, seeing that Orca's in trouble,
Make me a perception check real quick.
Hmm?
Make me a perception check real quick.
Oh god, the other one. Remember, because there was lights at the south.
Alright.
yeah?
Off in the distance behind you, as you kind of like look over your shoulder, just for a brief moment, you notice the small hut where the smoke is billowing up from the chimney. A light source come through as the door opened. It's really far away, but you do notice there is the silhouette of a figure standing in front of the doorway.
I should run for the door.
But that was it. You're too far away. If they said anything, you did not hear it. So, because you're like 300 feet away from it, you now might take your turn.
Someone behind us at the hut. But... Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna come get you. Okay.
Guys.
Hmm?
Try to be
Yeah,
quiet.
Like, actually...
I think
No,
they're
no.
already aware.
Yes, because you roar every time you see something.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of expected
So-
you to make a bear noise right then.
I'm gonna take a little bit of a plunge. Eh,
Give me that swim check.
Dwarf, What are you
As
doing?
Volodymyr begins sinking.
what are you doing?
sorry.
So on the
You
plus
blame
side,
him for rolling.
So on the plus side, Volodymyr, due to all of your heavy armor, you're just walking on the bottom of this pool. On the bad side, you're beneath the water and must hold your breath. Luckily, your breath's not halved because you're, not enthralled.
Yeah, so he'll just take basically the rest of his movement to walk back up. Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, and another con save since you went into the water fully. Yeah, you're fine.
Marcus just out of range of that. I need to get a bit closer to help him. But I need to do whatever I can from this range right now, so I'll just go ahead and try to chuck another guiding bolt. Oh wait, no, I can.
Don't chuck up the guiding bolt. Just use your spells and cantrips.
Yeah, I can use Sacred Flame, but oh god, it's a will-o-wisp.
Can you use a Sacred Flame on a Will-O-Wisp?
Yep, fucking go for it.
Alright, don't have that toll of dead.
Nope, because Flea.
Success. As it dodges out of the way of the Sacred Flame surging towards it.
I never would have foresaw that one coming.
Alright, Kayak.
Kayak will close his eyes, pull out his claymore, and Hail Mary this thing.
Alright, since your eyes are closed, you do not need to make a wisdom save. You are at
Yeah, so...
disadvantage, although I assume you're going to do Reckless for straight roll.
Oh, yeah. Let's unlock this thing.
That'll hit. As the
Yep.
light globules explode into a shower of sparks, slain by the blade. They had 1 HP left.
Oh my god.
Alright, at that point, Usta snaps out of her trance, and everyone else are already snapped out. The other light globule down south is still dancing. It's not moving towards you. It's just, there, dancing, hoping that you guys notice it.
Boy.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah, so that's a will-o-wisp. Not good news.
So cold.
At this point,
Okay.
you would see, from your past perception, a figure moving through the gnarled, blackened trees up this path in your direction.
They're coming from the house.
Kayak ready his boats.
They're still a far ways off, so they'll be a bit before they get to you. You have maybe about a minute before they pass. Zooming out before they pass this point.
I'm gonna open another.
Well, we're on their property, so let's be polite.
You said that the aura was light source.
Yeah, there was a light source coming. For the torch. Yeah, the torch, that would be a basic aura. That's what I was using.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basic aura 10 for like yellow or orange would work. Just to get
Oh yeah, can
vision of that.
we get lit again, fam?
Yeah. Let's see here. Volgamir, you are the chosen one.
Oh no.
There you go.
Yeah.
Technically, you're all the chosen one.
Sounds horrible.
Well, that's what happens. when
Forward,
you're
my
all
noble
marked.
steed.
Don't make me
Dragged
follow
along.
you.
Let's see, where is her token?
Marco almost died because of his superior movement speed.
Might be under this.
Yeah, y'all laugh at me for having 20 feet movement speed, but you see, I got fucking 10,000 IQ.
It should be under NPCs.
At the same time, my great movement speed helped us get over the river. It's give and take.
Am I just like blind, or am I just like super blind?
Should I go for mobile and go 60?
Mobile's so nice on monks.
I mean, I'd say so, except he's drunken master.
No, but the thing is,
like you don't want to Fury of Blows every turn.
that only triggers when I flurry, yeah, not when I use my bonus action attack.
I found her token. So, pressing her way from between these gnarled blackened trees, a human woman from appearances. Dressed in heavy furs, her body is not covered in leathers like you are. Her bare skin is showing, her hand is holding a gnarled wooden staff. Her face is painted in some blue tattoo or paint-like material, as her eyes are also painted large, dark circles around them.
I don't want to cut you, but can we stop right here? I think this is a good place to stop.
We can.
We're at like the 3-hour mark.
We are indeed at 3 hours. We can have Kaya Hummel's introduction for next week then.
Oh, a new friend, maybe.
Or a new victim
one
of
of-
my boat.
Or a new initiative roll.
Or a new villain that Yujik created.
I did what?
I used the
So
point
the
destiny.
thank you. The alternative is us jumping to our doom.
I
That
was
would've
fine.
been- That would have been an awkward. Why couldn't Gale continue the adventure, I guess?
I mean, that's the funny thing. Like that river, I think, was closer to TPKing than the Will-O-Wisp was. Like,
Oh no, the Will-O-Wisp wasn't a
The
problem.
Will-O-Wisp
with
was
the
killing
PK.
the opposite people. Though I guess Gale almost died in the river. He just lucked out and didn't.
Oh, you see, you only need to roll high.
I know, it's so simple.
Exactly. But you keep rolling low, especially when you have a +6.
I mean, we had a lot of bad rolls.
Yeah.
I am fucking used to it. So
Like every
No
one
way.
of your rolls. Oh.
No, it's just Whackman and Sage that take all the good rolls.
I mean, DM dice, yo. Anyways, hope you all had a good time. Hope stream enjoyed it. I'll be calling it here. A goodbye, stream.